Archie cares. That's what I like. Archie cares. So it ain't no, it ain't as if uh, we need to be making fun of him for, actually giving a damn. But like what he's been doing, gang, it's like one thing after another. You could take some time off after such a like a loss like that.
That nigga, he trying to jump back into the mix.
Yeah, that one is that's a new one. Like that one right there. You a competitor, I get it. I get that. But let time breathe. Did you see that he wanted to see him at Summit on Wednesday?
Hmm.
He could let time breathe. Like it ain't time yet.
Nas not going to. He would trust me, but he ain't got to.
He ain't
He,
got to like see him soon.
yeah, I can see like yeah, like 6 months or something, like 7 months, something like that.
E-
2 weeks.
exactly.
Play hard, play harder, look a little bit more crazier.
So Nas went on um there's this guy Coach Midrange. He's a content creator. So we've done shows with him. And they went through plays. Ball is life. Let them go through certain plays on YouTube. It's like, look, y'all go through some of these plays because I don't think it was this bloodbath that was so unfair. Like it's being portrayed to be. Hey, you going to that OTD event? Gonna be Skoob and Randall in Chicago.
Did school say he'll play Archie?
Say what?
Didn't school say he'll play Archie?
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, that would be a that's
I don't
not
blame him.
that easy for Archie, even though the height difference is there.
Yeah, it'll be. I feel like Scuba like exposed that little lateral slow step he got way worse
Yeah.
than Nas did.
When we think about the weaknesses of what happened with Archie, like that right there, Scoob would play into that way more.
Out of everybody, will just them two.
Just out of them two, I think like Scoob plays into some of those weaknesses more than Nas does.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of those advantages. Yeah, yeah. Archie Goodwin. I like Archie. You know what I'm saying? He's a competitor and like, but I think he didn't know that Nas was gonna be that good, and he didn't know that there was certain skills that he needed to have that he just didn't have right there. That's why he wants that rematch so bad. But for somebody that said that they were so um tapped in with like they like understanding how things go and all that, it's disappointing to see him lose that way. And he got a it's like uh he's slow, bro. Dog is slow. What you think about Skoob and Randall lining it up.
Don't know Randall.
Jerome Randall.
Uh,
Oh, you still ain't seen him yet.
I might. I don't think I have.
He beat Nesco, bro. You need to go check that out. That's Nesco's last game. Jerome Randall's from the Shy.
Oh, even a shot. I got him.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I got. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I know him. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know him
I ain't
from
giving
ones,
that.
or you been known him?
I've been on him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been on him. They I think they did something like that out here before, and he like cooked a whole bunch of niggas.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he beat Ness, bro. And then
Mm,
this past Saturday he beat Latin.
yeah, bro. I don't like that for real.
Mind you, he's 5'9", bro. 5'8", 5'9".
Mhm,
Like them two are clearly taller than him.
Hard over height, man.
Uh huh. What you think is the worst thing that Archie's done since he's lost?
Told Nas the rematch for 100K.
Okay, so you don't like that?
Nah, bro. Cause he already said well they supposed to bet something, but then he like I remember Nas said something too. He like reiterated. They supposed to bet a certain amount of money, and he came to the game like he wanted to go less than that. I
Hmm.
forgot. I forgot how much it was, or the exact amount. And I was like, even if I was to do that, it's like how I know you won't. You'll say 100K, show up to the venue, talk about something. Oh, I'll play for 20K.
Right, 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 right.
So it's like, there's no reason. Honestly,
Yeah,
he
that's a
he should
fact.
just
That's a
chill,
fact.
bro.
He should
Chill,
just chill.
work on his little craft, cause he not trash. I ain't gonna say him say he trash.
Right.
Like just get in the gym, like work on some stuff a little bit. You feel me? Play
Yeah,
somebody else, cook them, cause I'm pretty sure he can cook one of them.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
He a tough shot maker. I
yeah,
give him that.
he has tough shot making. Um, like his vertical, it was alright.
It ain't nothing
Like,
crazy.
right, it ain't nothing crazy, exactly.
Like he
Like,
like he should be like jumping like
I
that.
don't think
Honestly,
he ended up blocking any of Nas's shots, even though he was getting up high.
yeah, I think yeah, he has some crazy contests. I give him that. Nas just crafty.
Yeah, Nas crafty. Nas is a good mixture of a lot of things. We got Slick Money, first guy in the chat. He says Nas is afraid to run it back. Okay, yeah. See, there's Nas stuff already going on in this chat right here. Yes. Look, Darius Jones. He said,
Nas
how is
not
Nas
afraid,
already?
man.
How is Nas afraid if he already beat him?
Nas not afraid. He letting him drown, bro. He just that's all he doing, bro. He letting him look more and more crazy. Like and say if Nas did take the rematch and they did play at Summit and he lose, that's gonna make Nas look 100 times crazy.
That
Because
yeah,
why
that
would you
make
take the
Nas look
rematch?
crazy.
Yeah, but then again, say Nas took the rematch, beat him again.
Oh
Now
my
Archie, he gonna have to
gosh.
he gonna fall off the face of the earth. He might
If
be
he were to do that, he might get
he might
more known for that than his NBA career.
yeah, he might be on suicide watch after that.
Yeah, he better not. That'd be
Ar-
wild.
Archie Archie should he just chill, man.
What you think
Come
about
back.
What you think about Archie's Austin? I mean, I said Austin Airport. That's the word. What you think about his airport immediate
The
live
airport
right
live.
after. Yeah,
He shouldn't have did that. That's what I'm saying, boy. Poor damage control, bro. Like you, like you ain't tired, bro. Like like just relax, bro.
I thought that was very bad.
Like just relax, bro. Take the time to relax. Pretty sure you made some decent money off this. You feel me? You probably got enough, more than enough, but still, like
Right.
just chill,
He
bro.
probably made way more than anybody should be getting for just one game of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like regardless of the loss, the turnout was pretty great, bro. Like just chill, bro.
He had some nice shots too, bro. Did you watch the game?
Yeah,
Dog, some of these, like man, some of these threes that he was hitting, I'm like, oh, okay, he really found his rhythms, man. That first
he
half,
that's like
man.
actual professional threes, like real life professional threes, bro. Like and like his pacing and like the patience he had with the shots he was making.
Mm-hmm.
Like they none of them was rushed. Like no shots
Right,
was rushed
bro. I was
until Nas actually started.
convinced.
Once Nas actually started like making him like get to certain spots, even though he like forced them, like his shots wasn't like rushed.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it didn't seem like it. He, yeah,
And second half too, not like it was poor damage control from Archie. Second half, Nas was hitting tough shots. Let's just keep it 100. Like
yep,
like the basketball ability is what was separating them. Whatever happened with strategy and all that, it wasn't the refs. It wasn't.
yeah. What he what he do at the free throw line? He did like a turnaround one legged midi or something.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. That joint's playing on the screen right now. Yeah, yeah.
That man,
That joint was tough.
bro. Nas got it, bro. Like you could like watching the game, you can see what Nas figured out, like where like Archie can't really stop him at, bro. Like I literally seen it, like watch it happen. As soon as he took him the first time, he took him like five more times after that. The same way, like he went left a few times, but it was mostly that hard right.
Yeah, that hard right.
Jab left, straight right, bro.
If we're playing basketball, like if we go to the court trip and I tell you to go and play some random dude that you've never seen before, you don't know how he plays, you don't know the scouting report. What are you gonna try to take away first? The hard right.
Yeah,
The assumption is, I mean, like if you knew that this guy's right-handed, if I tell you, look, this guy's right-handed, but I'm not gonna tell you anything about his game. Once he attempts one hard right, that's what you're gonna try to take away first. Like, dude, like I'm gonna make you challenge yourself with some jumpers. Not no hard rights. Everybody wants to shoot layups and keep it simple.
honestly, I ain't gonna cap. Nowadays, like when I go to the gym, everybody want to shoot the ball, and a lot of people can't shoot.
Yeah, that's true.
At least in my region, like it's some shooters. Don't get me wrong, but it's like everybody can't shoot. So I'm more tempted to like let somebody shoot just to see like what's gonna happen.
Yeah, just
Like
to
if you
know.
miss
Yeah.
one, like if you miss one, I ain't gonna write you off immediately. Trust me. But like you miss like two or three in a row, then it's like, oh, okay. That I ain't gonna lie, it's that fourth or fifth shot. I might. That's why I'm sorry, just writing you off. Like yeah.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Even if you make it, I'm a judge like how did you make it? You feel me? Like
Yeah. Right. Well, how was your form? Right. How did you react when you made it? Were you super relieved? Like, oh yes, finally I
yeah,
made one. You know what I'm saying? Were you too happy?
you kept a straight face and it's just like all net. Then it's like, oh yeah, you used to this shot. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah. There's
You
confidence
used to
too.
this. Now you do like a little you do like a little hezzy stop dribble, whatever, and just pull up, lace it there. It's like, yeah, you doing layups for the rest of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Archie, he opened up for them right hand drives.
Hmm.
That was my problem.
Not gonna lie, I think he wanted to like send a message once he did that. He probably thought he was gonna like block it clean off the glass, but it didn't even
Yeah,
go that way. Nah, it's kind of quick and he's strong.
not super strong, bro.
He gave him a little bump, just enough, just to
So all this referee talk. Oh, that's off night. What a off night.
was good, bro.
All this referee talk. What would y'all grade the refs
The whole night or just that game?
that game?
I ain't gonna lie.
I
Everybody
mean,
hate the rest. I don't.
I don't think they were that bad, honestly. I mean, I feel like they should have because I feel like this is what they did in the first half. I think the call kind of favored Archie a little bit, and they kind of like equaled it out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gave Nas some calls, but I feel like they should have kept the whole energy the same game, like the whole game. Like, don't change it up in the second half. Just, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Call
that's
it, call
true.
it how it's supposed to be called. Like,
Yeah, but I think the difference was like when Archie, once he started like getting the calls and he started getting frustrated, like you could see the frustration. So
yeah,
it made him like do a lot more with the fouls. But with Nas was fouling from the start. Even when they called him, he didn't care. He just kept fouling.
yeah. He just kept doing it. Yeah, he kept doing it. Yeah.
Then it got to a point where it's
Mm.
like they still called it, but they ain't called it like that. Because
Yeah.
at some point you gonna have to play through these fouls. Like at some
Yeah.
point.
And that's the thing. That's the essence of 1v1 basketball is you get to be more physical in 1v1 than you get to be in 5v5. That's one of the main differences about 1v1. And 5v5 is like because it's harder to defend 1-on-1. You don't have no help defense.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the chance of being a little bit more handsy because you don't have help side defense or more people to, you know what I'm saying, help you.
And naturally, possessions are gonna be more physical in 1v1 because this guy has to shoot the ball. Like if I'm
Mhm.
playing fives, like I don't have to force this shot because
Exactly.
I have teammates.
Get a
If I'm
screen,
playing
get
ones,
them off.
I have to shoot. So I like the defender knows I'm shooting and I know I'm shooting. So there's gonna be more desperation in every single play. So that like
Mhm.
fundamentally, I do think it is supposed, and you have to understand the rules of what a foul is. Yeah, refs should call them, but like it is gonna be naturally more physical.
Yeah.
And these rules changes too. Bro.
Yeah, I'm glad the whole night though. Like the whole night, the refs were like they were. I feel like they were calling it. They were missing some easy calls though, like the 5 dribble calls, the travel calls. Like I really noticed that in the Lat Jerome game. Like I'm pretty sure in the same play, I'm pretty sure Jerome like took 5 dribbles and then he traveled. Like I was just like, oh, like it's hard to miss that.
I think it was two different possessions, but I see
Oh
that.
well,
Yeah, there was one possession he took 5 dribbles, bro, for a bucket,
yeah,
and then there was another possession he took 3 steps at least, maybe 4, for a bucket.
yeah,
He used 2 different pivot feet after he picked up the ball.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it was just like I watched Biel's video. Like he said, I think they were calling a foul calls. They were just missing the easy calls that were obvious. And and also in the start of the Nas and Archie game, I'm pretty sure Nas slapped the ball out of Archie's hand and Archie got a dunk off of it. And it was like, yo, I
Yeah,
slapped the ball
that
out of his
bucket
hand.
should not have counted. Yeah, mid
Yeah.
range, mid range was talking about that with Nas. Yep.
Like I watched that. I'm like, yo, like that's clear as day. Like, did you not see it? Like he just slapped the ball out of his hand. I don't know.
See, Darius Johnson, Slick Money. I don't know if they still in the chat. Slick Money, they going back and forth a little bit. He said Nas a football player. He don't have no real skill. You see, Darius Johnson replied. He
why
said,
why
Wait,
everybody say
wait,
that?
who said that? Wait, who said
got Slick Money in the YouTube chat. We got a couple few viewers right now. Let's try to pile in some more. Share the
Nas?
stream. Watchtower
He
Sports
said
Live.
Nas. He said Nas a football player.
Yeah, Nas a football
God,
player. He don't have no real skill. Darius Johnson replies, I mean, Archie 6'5", he should have won, but Nas wanted it more. People won't give Nas his credit. They're gonna continue to hate. That's how it is when you win so much. It is what it is.
yeah, I mean that's what it comes. That's what comes with being top of the chain, top of the food chain. And they're
Mhm.
gonna be at your head. You know, like that's just how it is. Being in the position where Nas is.
But what's gonna happen a lot today? is we're gonna be going over some names. I foreshadowed this in our previous the live reaction show. We did a TikTok with a lot of engagement, but like Slick Money already got to it. He said Nas don't want to play Kendrick Nunn. There's gonna be a lot of names that we're gonna go over today, guys.
Oh my god.
Kendrick Nunn. Let's do some research. See, this is one thing about when we go over these names, right? First of all, are these guys still hooping? That's a very important question.
Yeah,
Kendrick
yeah,
probably is.
that's something like important. Like
Yeah.
throwing names out there. Okay, cool. Do they still hoop, bro? Like,
That's first things first. Okay, Kendrick Nunn, he's still playing. He's wearing these jerseys right here.
That's such a random name, Kendrick Nunn. I never would have thought of that.
I like the attainable names, so I don't mind because he's not somebody that should be too Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I think the obvious matchup for Nas is Jonathan Simmons. You know, Zay.
Yeah, that's there.
I think Jonathan Simmons is definitely like that's probably next. If I had to guess.
That should definitely be an option. Well, so Jonathan Simmons is a decent one. What do you think about Jonathan Simmons when he played his first game and he won against Skoob? Like if we were to compare Jay Sims to Archie, who's better?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Archie's a better shot maker than Jonathan Simmons. And Jonathan Simmons is bigger than Archie, so he gets downhill more. You know, bump you, post fade, like the simple stuff. But Archie, he's really like a shot maker. Like he'll step back through you, like That's why I think the difference is between both of them.
I think that would be a good matchup. I think I like how much Jay Sims uses his size.
Yeah, definitely.
But not as far as that aspect goes, Nas will be able to counter that obviously better than Skoob did.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think Nas can beat Jay Sims because Nas can handle that bump. Maybe not fully, but he can handle it better than some people. Like because he's strong himself. But the height's still going to be a problem either way. I mean, that's always going to be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue with Nas because he kind of proved me wrong with the Archie stuff.
What you mean? Archie doesn't play big though. Archie doesn't play big. He doesn't play like he's 6'6". Like from what I've seen, Archie was just settling a lot, in my opinion. I know he can shoot the ball, but I feel like he was just settling a lot. Not trying to get downhill.
This levels talk is the most toxic conversation on the internet, bro. It just leads to arguments.
I think it's laid to bed after. And well, I won't say it's levels in five because there is levels in 5v5 basketball. Like
right, for sure.
Like there's levels in 5v5 basketball. Everybody knows that. But ones, it's Nas keeps proving like when you step into the one scene, that all that disappears. All the things you did,
definitely do.
Like all that disappears when it comes to 1v1 because it's just me and you. Exactly, it's just me and you. No help side. You don't got screen.
What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? What can I do?
John Only in the chat. John Only speaks. Says the Nas hater army appeared. He says Simmons didn't show no levels though. He was just good at being bigger.
I can agree with that. I think, but that's also I would say that's also a level of basketball is when you get to the higher level, people are going to be bigger and stronger and taller.
Yeah, you got to know how to use your body.
Yeah, you got to learn how to
certain situations.
I agree because Simmons played a game like he treated the way he treated Skoob. There's not really people at his height that's in the one scene like these people like Wani or what I'm saying, people like Bino and stuff like they would like Skoob might beat those guys. I've seen Nesco beat Dooley. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens. There was a ton of names. I don't know how much do y'all know Mike James's game? Because they said Mike James' name a lot.
He's tough, bro. He's
Yeah, he's
tough,
tough.
bro. He's no, that dude's different. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's different.
He's definitely tough. He he just played, didn't
Yeah, I think so.
In
He played in
the
Europe.
USA
He played in
joint.
Europe. Yeah, Euro League game. Like the oh no, not the Euro League. FIBA's all
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah.
did FIBA for USA. Yep.
No, did he just have a 1-on-1?
He
Nah,
did.
he ain't
No,
never played.
he never played once.
I'm thinking about somebody else. I think.
Archie says he's talked to Mike James, and Mike don't got like as much desire to play. He don't really got the desire to
I don't
play
blame him.
once.
I mean,
If you don't
He
got the
he going
desire, I
crazy
can't
overseas.
blame you. Yeah.
He going
I
crazy
think
overseas.
honestly, bro, I think only matchups. I wouldn't say the only match. I think the matchups that Nas really wants is probably Eugene Zay. Maybe somebody, maybe Jonathan Simmons on the end of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Eugene, that's one that he really wants, and Zay, because you know that he needs to put
Hmm.
that whole number one situation to bed.
Yeah. Those are kind of like the clear ones that he should be going for right now.
Yeah.
He said Zay after the game. That was good. Um, he said something though. Let's talk about this. Let me look up more of Mike James's resume. He's he said, "Oh, Mike James has played some regular season in the NBA before.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
has.
gotten some contracts. Yeah, he has. Yeah, Slick Money pointed that out. Um, Nas says, yeah, he would definitely play Zay. But he says, yeah, he's like that would kind of be Zay's only look at being a
At the main
headliner.
event.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about this, and I'm like, I honestly agree with him. Not because they can't sell. I just think his personality, and how he plays and how he carries himself, and he doesn't really talk. You know, he doesn't talk to his opponents that much. He goes to the gym, does all the things that Balls like wants him to do. He hoops, he wins, and he leaves. It's like it's no extracurricular.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this dude. I'm really like that. It's like it's none of that. It's like I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna hoop, and I'm gonna leave. That's it. That's his whole personality. That's what people know him for. That's what the scene knows him for. He's like he don't talk. Nas, on the other hand, he can talk himself into games
Yes, he
that
can.
maybe people don't want to play. Maybe he can talk himself into it. That's the difference. And I understand because I don't think Zay has never been on a main event in his whole career. Zay has never been on a main event. So I mean, yeah,
Has Zay ever been the main event? Yeah,
Zay
besides like
is
literally the Zay Nas game that they played. Yeah, I don't really know if he's ever been the main event ever.
like
Good question.
he's never been. I don't think he's ever been a main event. Outside of I know the Rob versus Zay game. That was a good bump, but that was a co-main event to Skoob and Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
was
don't.
never the headliner. I'm looking through his resume of games to 30. When he played Isote, he was not the headliner. Not through this entire list right here. Zay's never been the headliner. I think with Zay, so yeah, you're right. It's because he don't be talking, bro. I think
Yeah,
it's not a lot that we know about Zay's personality. It's like we have to learn
yeah,
about Zay's through personality through other people. And to be honest, when it comes to being uh face in this scene, he has it off of the work and the
mm,
wins, which is excellent. But when it
yeah.
comes to selling tickets and putting butts in seats, there has to be something like mental that's on the line. There's some type of narrative that's on the line too with this win. And I think that's what comes with the Zay and Nas. Yeah, that sells itself. But like realistically, for how good Zay is, I know they were going against the Skoob and Nas game, to be fair. But like Zay and Lamar should be a type of headlining game. You know what I'm saying? Like
But is that because of Lamar? Or is that because of Zay?
no, it's because of Zay.
Mm.
Because
Because look,
When Skoob and Lamar played,
because look,
that joint was the last game of the night. Yeah, that's
Yeah. My thing is with that is because look, when all this is what I've seen when Zay played in All In. Zay was the second game on the card,
yeah,
which is kind of that's an insane like to be arguably in some people's eyes number one in the scene and be second game on the card is kind of insane to me.
yeah,
I just don't see Nas ever being the second game on the card. Like that's crazy.
yeah. Second game. What's up, Jeremy? Yo, welcome to the stream. Uh, let's see. Darius Johnson right here. Zay kind of make Lamar look like light work. Oh yeah, for sure.
He did.
He played great. But
Yeah.
I don't have questions about his play. I don't have questions about his talent. It's just why is he not headlining? Because second on the card is crazy. Y'all went second, and realistically, if I'm Ball is life, it was a good business decision because what were the next games? All the next
Latin,
games had more star
Lat,
power and brought more
yeah,
stars to the building. The
yeah.
Jerome game brought all those Chicago stars to the building. The
Mhm.
Pargo brothers, Pat Bev, Will Bynum. So that's what was good about the Jerome game. Um, Forget what game was next, but Da has all these NBA ties. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nas and Archie, that has every NBA player in the building. So that's the problem. Like Bijan and Zay, and I think Bijan works out with KPJ, so he was there. But all in all, like we just don't know like what was on the line. Like what made it to where man, I better be in the building for that. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, yeah. And that's a fact. I think it's also because they don't push. Somebody said that to me when I was on TikTok. They were like, "Well, that might be because they don't push Zay like they do like the other players. Like they don't really be pushing him like they push Nas or Skoob or like what I'm saying the other players. And that's mainly because how his personality is. He's just not that type of
Mhm.
player and that person. Like he just go hoop. With the extracurricular.
So let me ask you a question. Because of that, um, should he try to play into having his people talk for him, which is not that crazy of a thing to do?
Mhm.
Like the way his brother was talking, like that was a good thing for their Bijan game. Was the bet that was the narrative around it? Was are these idiots gonna really bet $100,000?
Yeah.
That was some good energy to pick the game intensity up. But
Yeah,
besides, yeah,
his
the
brothers are
brothers helped
really
them out.
his like PR for him.
Yeah, he don't talk, so his brothers really talk for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like his voice.
That would be good to have as his as his mouthpiece. That type of those characters that help create the legend around this guy. Oh yeah, when I knew when Zay was announced for that game, I knew his brothers were going to talk so crazy. So you know what I'm saying? That always exists, and that's something people would watch for too.
Yeah.
I don't think what I'm getting at is I don't think he has to talk. We got people in the
Yeah, this is
chat.
a good way around it.
Yeah, exactly. People in the chat, what's going on, y'all? Collardo, John only speaks, Slick Money still with us. Let's see, Zay 6 foot, but plays like a power forward. It's nasty hoops. Yeah, it's not a pretty play style.
It's not, and that's also why he doesn't sell as much tickets. I say,
Yeah, he
his
doesn't
play
have
style.
highlights. Like his
Yeah,
what's his bag work TikToks are not pretty.
yeah, exactly. It's like his game is just getting downhill. If you stop downhill, I'm shooting three. If you don't put a hand up, I'm shooting three.
It's
Like that's all
overly
it
It's
is.
all
efficient.
muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see. Zay the silent killer who don't like all the talk. Oh, for sure. And I don't think he should be talking because I don't think that would be natural for him.
yeah. That's not. He's just not. That's not his personality. He's not that type of person.
Mm-mm. Ballers life should do more job promoting their guys. I agree. Always fight to because I think that Zay should definitely be getting the documentary treatment that uh, Skoob and Leon got. The documentary
Yeah,
treatment that Nas and Archie got. Like he should be.
That's kind of crazy to say.
What?
Baller's Life got to do better promotion.
Yeah, I know. Baller's Life does a lot.
Back in
Yeah,
the
that's
day, man. Back in the day, man. Look,
I'm gonna give Baller's Life their credit with this event though. The documentaries, the
Yeah.
Face Off studio work, that was all good.
Even
Yeah,
Judgment Day,
give them 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Judgment Day promotion was good too. We had
Yeah.
the Zay and Lamar, Archie. It was Nas versus Skoob. Like those are great. You know what I'm saying?
Zay, man. I like that Zay and Nas called each other out. They're probably gonna play each other this year. I'm telling you.
Yeah. You think they're gonna play on the nah? Cause Zay, I don't know. Cause Zay's playing C4 in August, so
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna play Nas on the Ball's Life card on the Ball's Life Summer Jam or not the Summer Jam.
Like the
Ball's
year,
Life Summer Jam.
whatever their last game will be. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's gonna be a summer jam this year, man.
I know OTD's ball. I know OTD Summer Jam is the Chicago
It's
card.
the Chicago card, yeah. I don't
I
think
don't
there's
know.
gonna
They
be a
said
card called Summer Jam this year, man.
it might not be.
I don't think so.
It might not be.
I slide to that.
Yeah, pull up to the OTD joint in Chicago.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
The
I'm only
heavy rumor was here, I got it right here. Was Zay and C4, but obviously they announced Skoob and Randall. OTD Sports.
But that boy Randall, he be bringing the city up.
You do.
Yeah, he do. He had
Nah,
everybody at the game.
I'm only an hour away, but like I don't know, I might got school, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to slide. But was it the 30th
Yeah. It should be on the weekend.
on the weekend, right? I might be able to come.
Pull up to the game. That'll be fire. Okay.
The energy gonna be crazy.
Why Nas not trying to play Tyron Stokes? He called them out. What's up, D.L. Lloyd?
Tyron Stokes,
Man,
That's not realistic. Like, I don't think
it's not.
Tyron's actually gonna lace him up. That's
he
why.
ain't gonna play for real, man.
Yeah.
He's just trolling. Yeah,
he was just talking. He just like to talk. He ain't gonna play for real.
But Nas should have talked too, though. That's the thing. He should have talked too if he really.
I don't think he really. I don't really think he wanted that game either. I mean, it's like
I don't think he took it serious, honestly.
because like kid just got out of what? He just graduated high school. It's like
Yeah,
bro,
he just graduated
got out of high school.
Like yeah.
But he is number one high school recruit, so it would put a lot of eyes on the scene and Nas himself.
And to be fair, in my TikTok comments, bro, when somebody said Tyron would get Nas out of here, there was like 4 or 5 people that got back at him like, "Mo, you sound dumb." Yeah,
I think it's like I don't know how to explain it because like I've never seen Tyron play like like I don't really watch his film enough to really, and he's playing against high school players, so I can't really base that off anything. He's not playing against nobody like Nas, so I can't really base it off really that much.
Yeah, I need to see Tyron in some at least against D1 comp. Let me see some more of your skills against more difficult opponents for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see. Unseen Hours, LR Robert. What's going on in the chat? Unseen Hours say, y'all know a few lineups for the 30th? We have an idea of some of the matchups.
I mean, I think based on the flyer,
rumors.
Like so there's a lot of I think No Good Dooley, that's probably most likely gonna happen.
Yeah, No Good Dooley is the rumor for those two. There's a rumor for Left Hand Dom and Zoe. There's a rumor for C4 and Zay. But the Skoob and Jerome was announced. And then there's a rumor that this Rob Edwards dude is going to be lining up in a 1v1. This Rob Edwards, who has played for OKC before.
Pretty sure he's playing against Rob, unless I'm like tripping. Based off the flyer and things of that nature. And Rob Edwards.
That is what I heard too. Just to be this is an OTD pay-per-view, Darius. Yep. No Good Wani. Nah, I don't believe No Good Wani is actually happening.
Nah, it's not. So it's No Good versus Dooley for this card. I'm pretty sure just based off what I see,
Yeah, that's on her posting, right?
Yeah, the Herb poster. Yes.
Oh yeah, that shit might
Like,
be packed.
it might get crazy in there.
That shit might be packed.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hectic in there.
DL Lord, you think Nas can beat Darius Acuff? No, I
There's
don't think so.
nah, probably not. No.
I think Darius would beat him.
Mike Harden versus Bijan.
Mike Harden
Yeah,
versus
Acuff.
Bijan.
That's probably gonna
That's
happen.
probably gonna.
That's a good bump.
Right.
That's a good bump.
Yeah. Yeah, Bijan
Hey,
got to get a win after taking that L. So like every time you take an L, you gotta get a win.
You gotta get back.
And
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta
Mike
get a
Harden,
win
yeah,
after
Mike
an
Harden
L.
been cooking. So let's see how hot he really is.
Right. Yeah, I think it would answer a lot of questions.
Mhm.
That would be a good one. And they got smoke for each other, bro. They got good smoke for each other. That'd be
Yeah.
a nice tense game for the two of them.
Yeah.
Them two don't really play a lot of intense games with other people.
Yeah, they don't.
Let's see who's tougher in that one. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Okay,
I'm glad.
so no, somebody asked about Nas on this card, but I'm gonna tell you, in this comment section, Nas said, "Oh, Pat Bev."
He did say that. He did say that.
Yes,
I
which
don't
makes sense.
know
It's
if
a Chicago card.
I don't know. I mean, it may be good. I just don't see it. I mean, it
It
could
probably
happen,
won't happen, or they would have
Yeah.
like. But if it's gonna happen, they need to announce that like immediately and bring some, build some hype.
Yes, definitely. This Dom Brazil game is very interesting to me.
Pat trying to talk spicy.
Pat definitely tried to talk spicy. Pat likes this energy, bro.
He said they
Pat's
calling
gonna
me for
play a game. I
Curry
could
and
tell.
KD.
Matter of fact, that's all in the chat, ain't it? Let's scroll up.
This Dom Zo game could really like change up the whole small guard division. Depending, like if Dom beats Zo, like that could change a lot of narratives and things and who should play who and like
Yeah, that'll mess with the order for
and
sure.
whether or not Zo is. It definitely would. I think Zo would probably still be number one, but it would change Dom's place in it.
Yeah, it would be good for Dom. Yeah, it's OTD.
Or it was.
Yeah. Let me put OTD Elite. Here, I'm gonna put OTD Elite in the Discord chat, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a card, but they have not announced matchups yet. We're just speculating.
Oh right, that's when they were asking them questions about.
Yeah,
they were asking some
put the
questions
flyer
about the matchups, like who should this guy play?
Yeah, Latin LP. I'm pretty sure just based off
put
the
it
card.
in the Discord, Jeremy. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last playing LP based off of what I'm saying.
Good.
Right. Oh, C4 that I saw. It was like, who should C4 play? That's what they asked. So who should C4 play though?
No, the rumor is that he's gonna play Zay. That's the rumor.
Okay. Yeah, that's somebody for Zay to play for sure.
Zay might lose. But C4 might lose.
C4 is my third. Remember in my list?
Yeah, you had C4 so high.
Because I feel like Rob would lose to C4. Like it's just Rob. I mean, I feel like somebody like DA, C4 would really beat DA by more points. Like that's just how I see C4.
Not in these nail biters, yeah.
Yeah, like losing the DA and then getting in a nail biter the next time. Like I don't think that would happen with C4. I don't know. With Rob, cool. He can get hot and like the way he beat Zay, like we seeing what he's capable of at full capacity. But is he at full capacity? It's been a year since that. So is he there? Is he still there? I don't think he's all the way there.
What C4 needs to continue to do is drive to the basket. Because sometimes his game can be ugly when he's missing his shots. He had a long, drawn-out game against Scotty Lewis in Newark. He had a long, drawn-out game where he lost against Bijan in in Oklahoma, and then even the BJ. And then
BJ, yeah.
then the BJ rematch in Miami, that took a long time, but he won that. So I think that's the thing with C4. But he got the
Yeah.
game.
With C4, it was just him taking time in the scene, just getting more experience, working on his game to adjust to the scene, and he just got a lot better. That ISO Tay game, you saw how much better he was from the first 1v1 we saw. Like he just improved, and that's what everybody go through. But then I also think that with what we see, like what happened with Trey Croft, and then what I feel like is happening with Rob, it's when you're not really active in the scene, you can get worse, or other people can get better at a more rapid rate than you are.
Either way,
so people improve, and then you're not improving. So that's what I feel like is happening with Rob.
Yeah, we got some
And
chat.
that's
LR Robert. Yeah, go ahead.
Mike Harden improved a lot from just playing.
Mike Harden's
See what I'm
improved
saying?
a
Like
ton.
Yeah, just playing a lot. And that's why he whooped Trey Croft, because Trey Croft didn't improve over this time.
My fault, y'all. My fault. Let's go through the chat. LR Robert. My fault, y'all. LR Robert. C4 ain't guarding no shit like Zay, though. LR Robert says Zay too strong for him to get free drives, and he's taller, so it'll be easier to slow him down. So Zay too strong for him to get free drives, and he's taller, so it'll be easier to slow him down. C4 gotta knock down his middies to win. You think it's a weakness that he's tall?
It's not a weakness to be tall at all. That's a strength. That helps you. Like I feel like Archie versus Nas would have been a blowout if Archie was the same height as Nas. Like I don't know what that comment's saying, because bro, height makes a big difference.
I think
It gives
height's
you a
an
lot of daylight to
advantage.
shoot. You can block their shots, contest their shots way easier because you have longer arms. Yeah. In
Maybe
one-on-one,
LR Robert. I
no
wonder,
screen.
are you talking about like the fact that Zay has a better center of gravity because he's shorter and stockier? Is that what you're referring to?
I feel like the stocky part makes him have a better center of gravity, but you can be tall. Like LeBron is 6'8", but he got a great center of gravity. So it's like you could be tall and still have a great center of gravity. Zay has a better center of gravity than C4 though. So that is true.
Yes.
Way better. He has the best in the scene.
Look, LR said, think about it. For a stronger defender perspective, being taller is a plus. And yeah, to do who responded to me. Yeah, I think seventh rage, seventh Rakaj. What's going on? He says LR is probably trying to say that C4 plays tall. And yeah, he plays tall.
He does in 3-on-3 sometimes, but I don't think he's actually plays tall in 1-on-1. I saw the ISO Tay game. He looked like a real guard. Like I liked it, and he's to be 6'4", looking like a real guard, bro. That's gonna be and he was very efficient with it too. Every move that he made, just like 2 dribbles. He didn't even need 4, and he was getting to the rim off 2 dribbles. So if he's that efficient with it, then I don't think it's gonna be like a problem with him. Like he's not a play too big type guy. He's really good with his bag.
Seventh, Lee Jim says Archie will be on Watchtower Sports soon. Yeah, let's manifest that. Amen. Let's do it.
Bro, Archie been crying, bro. He been talking to everybody, just like.
Well, it's because Lee Jim is saying earlier, he's like Archie's hurting. That's why he's on everybody's podcast. He'll be on ours soon. Hey,
yeah, Archie see, he can't stop talking now. He used to be bougie with it, He used to be a little more bougie with it, but now he's like, nah, I'm gonna talk to everybody, bro. I gotta let my voice be heard.
LR is like, yeah, Zay got a great base as a defender. I ain't seen C4 play a Zay archetype, and that's a fact.
That's true.
That is a fact. He has not played a Nas or Zay build in a 1v1 so far. All
like Zay can still win. Like I think Zay's a better player. Zay's better.
Yeah, we both ranked Zay over C4. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why he got Zay by 8. Yep.
So that means that's how highly I think of Zay. But then I got C4 at 3.
Yeah. That'll be. I mean, it'll just be a good matchup, man. It'll be C4's toughest matchup in how long?
Yeah. ever. Yeah.
Yeah. That's his
Mhm.
career 1v1 game right there.
Yep.
And we got
What if
20 people
C4
in the
plays
chat.
Skoob though?
What if C4 were to play Skoob?
Yeah.
So that's actually not that much of a style clash. That would just be a height difference. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. They do play a lot like very similar.
He is. If he wouldn't have won, he wouldn't give Nas a rematch. That's a fact. Oh, he's talking about Archie. Okay. Steak would be good. I don't think loses to anyone anymore in the scene outside of Nas, TBH. Oh, like LR Robert, you got Zay as the clear top two. Maybe not two. That's a fact. Zay got some game.
Oh, he said what? He said what about Zay? Where
I
do you
don't
rank him?
think he loses to anyone anymore in the scene outside of Nas.
Okay.
But let's bring up something like because he hinted at no anyone anymore in the scene. Like, man, where's Zay's games against people that are not in the scene, man?
That's the thing. I've been thinking about that too. Like he need to play some NBA guys, bro.
Yeah, where
Like
are
he
his
should have
NBA matchups?
he should have talked some shit and played Briscoe right after Nas did. Like that's the kind of thing you need to do. Like you gotta like or like somebody like that, right? Like okay, Scoob loses to Jonathan Simmons, but Zay says, "Hey, Jonathan Simmons, play me." Like
Right.
you know, like
Let me get some
talk,
get
bro.
back from
I
my
feel like
brother. That would have been tough. That would have been
yeah, like
so
Zay needs to
tough.
talk. That's the times where I feel like I'm disappointed in Zay not speaking because it's like just speak up and say that. It's not even disrespectful, bro. You the one looked at as the better player in the scene anyway, bro. Just speak up. Like somebody beat Bruce. When somebody beats Bruce or Skoob, speak up, and then
That
you
would
can
be
play them
tough.
too. Yeah, that's what I want Zay. That's all I want Zay to do. That's it. And then his brothers can do a lot of the shit talk, betting, all that stuff. They can do all that after.
Let's see the chat. What's going on, chat? Darius, Scoob beating C4. Okay. All right. Slick money. Nah, Zay don't need to play NBA games. He gonna lose. I don't know about that.
I don't see. This is what I will say about Zay. I don't know if his play style is gonna work on the guys that are used to players being as strong and as skillful as Zay. I'm not saying Zay is just like everybody else, but I don't think the NBA players or a pro hasn't seen a player like Zay.
Here's my thing that I'm learning with the NBA guys though, like through this Archie game and stuff. Like I'm just thinking maybe these NBA guys aren't that strong. Maybe they are like they're tall and they move well, but maybe strength isn't that like compared to like we're talking about Nas and Zay, the strongest guys in the scene. They might be stronger than some of these NBA guys. That's what I'm learning like after the Archie game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they stronger.
Because
Wait,
obviously, yeah. Yep. I like that.
I was gonna ask how much do you think Nas is stronger than Zay?
I think Zay's stronger than Nas personally.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it goes either way. I mean, I think they're both obviously strong.
Maybe
I think
Nas
Nas,
stronger upper body.
yeah, I would say yeah, probably.
Right.
And
Exactly.
then
So
Zay
yeah,
lower
you're
body.
going towards what I was gonna say is I think they're strong in their styles. They use their
Mhm.
strength differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zay's legs are strong. Nas upper body strong.
Zay plays like a strong forward. Nas plays like a strong guard.
Yeah.
He'll bump
Nas
you.
like Tyreek Evans.
Like he'll move. He like Zay is like a big man bump. Like you're gonna get you in a post.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Nas is going full speed at you. Then he's gonna bump you while y'all both of y'all are running to the rim. You trying to meet him at the paint. Boom, he's gonna bump you. Like
Yeah. Chest bumps for Nas.
Right. Like Nas will bump you in your chest, but Paul Zay will bump you like with his butt back to the basket. He will fit a back to the basket possession into his forward dribble possession, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah. Let's see, chat. LR. That's because they shorter and weigh 225. Pros be 225, but 6'7", and that's not the same as 225, 6'1", or 6'2". That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's why I think like maybe Archie should play C4 because that's the same height, like similar height, not same, but similar height, but also similar weight.
Mhm.
Like
Remember, Jeremy, we
that's a
said that
good.
game months
I was
back.
trying to tell. That's what I was
Yeah,
trying
we
to tell people.
did.
Like, I was trying to tell people like, why is Archie? I know Archie thinks he's like so good, but why do you think he's just not good enough to get like maybe a game before Nas to get adapted to the
Mm-hmm.
space a little bit? Like, play
That
somebody else
hasn't been
before you
better.
just jump.
Not facts. Like that's what I was thinking too. Like after he lost, I'm like, wow, this means a lot. You know, he should like a game against somebody. Let's say like play Skoob first, and then like everybody should play Skoob first, then play Nas. In my opinion, if you're an NBA player that really
Mm,
feels like you nice, still just play Skoob because you need the way they had the Morris twins and Marcus Teague there as his corner. He didn't have one-on-one guys as his corner, so he's just learning as he goes in the game. While he's tired, he's sweating, he's getting beat up, battered. That's not the best time to learn. So now you're gonna
I
watch your
know.
game tape after you lose, and now the guy that you lost to is the best guy. You can't work your way up to him anymore unless he finally gives you a rematch. Like it's just all this weird stuff instead of you working your way up off wins.
Mhm.
That's what I think.
The way he was talking about Nas's the tune-up, bruh, I thought Archie was better at hooping. Like, I thought Archie
Yeah.
was nice. Like, I thought Archie was gonna like really beat this guy. His like, if Nas is the tune-up, that means that your skills are already at that level, if not higher. You know what I'm saying? And they
Mhm.
weren't like there was strategy and skills that Nas deployed in that game that Archie could not keep up with.
Yeah.
Mm,
Archie showed that there was no levels. Like
Mhm.
this the levels are also valid in the one-on-one scene. Like you can work your way up there. Those are levels too. Like you can't just Nas ain't no tune up at all. Not at
I've
all.
never been a tune-up game. I don't know why he even said that. I don't know why he even. And then he
Because
tried to
even
backtrack it.
mm-hmm.
And then tried to backtrack it
Listen,
and make it
yeah.
seem like he ain't mean it like that. Like, no, bro, you meant to say like he not really like that. He like the tune-up game. Like, come on, bro.
yeah. Because like if Nas would have lost by like let's say 2 points, is that a tune-up game? No,
No,
that's not
no.
tune-up. Tune-up games are like what Lamar was doing to like Hezzy God and shit like that.
Hezzy God and Bird. Yep. Those are tune-up games. You can't be in a tooth and nail fight and call it
Yeah.
this was my tune-up game. No. That means that's your level.
Mm-hmm. Now that he lost, that's a level that you're not on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and you lost 31-24. That wasn't like 31-29. So that's not your level yet. You're not there yet.
He would have lost 30-29. If Archie would have lost 30-29, we'd say, okay, he's at this
That's his
level.
level.
Yeah.
We can really make more of the fluke excuses.
Yeah.
But
And
he,
also I think what made Archie's excuses a little worse is because Nas didn't even talk crazy. Like Nas didn't talk crazy after the game because Nas didn't talk crazy until Archie started making excuses. Nas didn't really even say really nothing. Like he was trolling him, doing Nas do. But like Nas was lucky after the win. This is probably the most calm I've seen Nas. Like he'll do the trolling and all the extracurriculars. Like I think everybody knows that.
right.
But after the game,
Mm-hmm.
what made it worse is because Archie started making excuses and complaining about the calls, and now not Nas bumped it up to another level of trolling him, and it makes it so much worse on Archie's side because it's like, bro, just take your loss and be like, yo, he was a better man. You know what I'm saying? You can have your own opinions on it. Maybe like I think I could beat him another day. Blah blah blah. You can say all that, but you don't have to be like, well, if the game was ref the second half. If the game was ref the same in the second half, I would have beat him by. He wouldn't have got 20. Like what? You can't say that. You lost by 7 points. Can you really say that? Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Let's see
It's
what's
like
up,
if
chat.
everybody
No, go ahead,
the
Jeremy.
whole
Go
world
ahead.
moves. Yeah, the whole world moves. Time is always ticking. Like we all adjust to things nowadays. Like we know that at some point you got to make an adjustment because something happened.
Yeah.
In that game, he didn't have an adjustment. He didn't even know what game plan he could switch to. He didn't have it because he didn't have experience in the scene. And he always said, see, that's the problem with him is the game contradicted him and everything he said over the past like 4 months. Because he said that he has respect for the scene and that he has really adjusted to what the scene is doing. He has not. He actually needs a tune-up game against somebody like maybe C4. I mean, not C4. ISO Tay first. He needs like an ISO Tay game or something like that to tune up to a Nas game. That's like so that you can learn like because ISO Tay, guess what? Even though he's not as talented as Archie, ISO Tay can make adjustments when one thing's not working. He'll change it to something else, and Archie will see that firsthand. So that's what I think he should have done.
He Archie will be back. I think all this I'm done with 1v1. I don't believe him. Archie will be back.
I was talking to Bagwork. Who's yesterday?
Yeah.
Bagwork said Archie canceled his TBT overseas. Like
yes, he did. Yeah, that I follow TBT on Instagram. Yes, he's not playing.
That's like 9 months. That's a while.
He's not playing on this game on Saturday. Yeah, due to personal reasons. Yeah. People are in the comments going crazy.
How long is he not going to be playing in TBT for? Right? That's like
they're saying it's just for Saturday due to personal reasons.
Oh, just for Saturday. Oh, just for Saturday. Okay, I thought.
But he's expected to travel for their second game on Monday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Archie.
Yes.
Look at how does that work though? How does that work? Like, so TBT, does it start off as a tournament or is it like at first they play a couple games?
Oh, I don't know that.
Because if he's missing a tournament game, like an elimination game, this is interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really know the new one. I don't know like the details about the TBT and overseas stuff, so I can't say.
Archie really hates this loss. I think that's what he hates having this L on his record.
Definitely.
He was talking so filthy.
It was crazy. You would have swore he was gonna blow out Nas or something. He was talking wild.
He was so condescending.
I think he didn't actually respect the scene until now. Now he is seeing what the scene really is.
He didn't, because look, every time he would talk about, oh yeah, I really respect the scene and what these guys do, and then look, somebody called him out, right? He was talking before that he was on Backcourt next to me like, yeah, I love the scene, I like the scene, how it's going, like the players, I like all this. He really showed his true colors when Nas called him out, because that's when he was really like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you really just a YouTuber, bro. You really a content creator. Like, just stay in your lane, bro. Like, you could never do what I did overseas. Like, you wish you could do what I did. You wish you could do this. And you would never be able to reach where I'm at. And he was talking like, he really was talking like he was discrediting what Nas did for the YouTube scene and the YouTubers in general.
Yeah. He's like, he says he's not doing something, but he's really doing it. That's how he is.
This is my take on it. I think Archie likes to watch 1v1s, but I don't think he realized how difficult it is to transfer your 5v5 skills into a full game to 30. That's what I think. Yeah. And I think he should have taken a game besides Nas. What I think he should have did, Archie should have done legitimate tough sparring against people in some closed gym or whatever, so he could actually get a feel for, man, how tough is it for me to get to 15 points? Like, how tough is it for me to get to 30? Like, what does a first half feel like versus a second half? I think he should have tested out the full 1v1 experience first before just going in like this. But yeah, I thought he was gonna win, man. The two of us, we thought he was gonna win.
Lamar would have even given him a big challenge. just the way Lamar is, he could have given Archie a big challenge. And
Interesting.
actually, they both have a shot selection issue at the end of the games. So that like really, I don't know how that game would go.
I think Lamar he chooses when he wants to like take it seriously. Like I think against Joseph Lewis, he underestimated Joseph. Because when he played Joseph, he was saying, I'm gonna 30-10 Joseph. Like it's gonna be easy, where he was talking all types of crazy. And I'm like, bro, Joseph is not a bad player. Like he can hoop. Like Joseph is good, like he can hoop. And we seen that. You seen what happened. Because look, every time LP plays against Nas, you see how he's hunting Nas. He's going at Nas. It's like where Nas at? Where Nas at?
Yeah.
And I don't think he has the same attention for the games leading up to that, leading up to getting a Nas game. You need to worry about what's in front of you instead of jumping up to Nas. You need to worry about he's trying to like skip the line. Like, you need to worry about who's in front of you before you try to play Nas or talk or waste your energy on Nas. Worry about Joseph Lewis.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's
them
one of
A-tier
like
guys,
mental toughness is a weakness. Like if we're talking about your strengths and your weaknesses as a player, if your mental toughness or your mental endurance or your mental focus is not there, that is a weakness. That's a good reason for people to be picking against you when they want to.
hey, I got a game. I got
Uh-huh.
a game. Lamar versus Keem.
Yeah.
I think this is what I think. I think Keen is too slow on his feet for him. I'm gonna be honest. Not to saying he has bad defense. I just don't. Because like when the game against Reese happened, like I feel like Reese is a slow paced player, and he was getting downhill on Keen. I feel like, and in my opinion, I think Lamar will kind of I wouldn't say blow by him, but he's fast, he's strong, can play defense. I think he can guard Keen pretty well. So I mean, I think I got Lamar probably win at like 30-22, 30-23 maybe.
Ooh. I'll say like, ooh, I mean, I also got
That's a
Lamar
pretty
winning.
good prediction though.
Yeah, I actually also got Lamar winning, but that's interesting because I like everything you said, but I was thinking more around like 30-27. But
30-27.
I like everything you
I mean,
said. Every reason you said is valid.
I think Keem, he's a weird case because I like Keem's game, but he just took two losses to people I don't think he really should have lost to. Like he shouldn't have lost to Reese or Mike Harden, in my opinion.
Let me get in some chat. What's up, chat? Seventh for Kaj. He said, "Yeah, that's boring. I don't want to see Keem shoot post fades, and I'm cool. I'll watch it. I'll watch it." Look,
Usually guys they adjust to the scene. I feel like the scene adjusted to Keem, and they
Yeah,
learn how to stop him, and that's sad. Go
yeah,
ahead.
that is sad.
I was gonna say because Keem, first game played today. He actually didn't play.
Yeah,
I remember when that game came out. It was a close game. It was like 30-24, 30-25
yeah, it
or
was.
something like that. I remember that was I watched him. I'm like, yo, this guy's not that bad. Like he got some game. Then I seen him come back. He kept playing, and I seen him beat Bruce, which was crazy. I'm like, yo, this guy really. And then he took after he played Bruce, he played Hagel, right?
He played Hagel and murdered Hagel.
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah, he destroyed Hagel, and then he lost to Reese, and then he lost to Mike Harden and Nesquik. And I wasn't during the Reese loss. I wasn't really as like disappointed. I wouldn't say disappointed. I'm not disappointed, but I was more like shocked. I was like, I just didn't think he should have lost the game against Reese. But I was more like, you know what, he's gonna bounce back. Then he loses to Mike Harden out. I was like, that's also this two
Whoa.
bad
Yeah,
losses.
we need to study what's up with his game. What's happening here?
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah,
what's going on?
it's like he actually really got figured out. It wasn't just a fluke. Like I thought the Reese game was a little bit of a fluke. Yeah.
What up, chat? Real quick. Let me get a couple comments in. Hot take: LP versus D Baby from LR Robert.
D baby. I mean, I wouldn't want to see it, but I wouldn't be opposed to watching it. Like, I would watch it.
LP. I got LP. I
Yeah, I
think
think
LP
LP.
would win.
I do think LP is better than D Baby,
Yeah.
but I want to see what D Baby. Yeah, I got LP is better than D Baby. We gotta watch it though if we were to see it. You know what I'm saying?
It'll
A
be very
lot of
entertaining. A lot
comments.
of shit talk. Yeah.
Let me see.
I was like, I
Meal
know.
here in the chat. Meal real quick, and we could get back to what we're talking about. Simmons called out Nas, and nobody saying nothing. I think the post game we posted that on TikTok. He said he liked Nas, but he might be too small. But we'll see. So that would be. I'm sure Nas would take that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, D Baby just unorthodox. Yeah, he is unorthodox. His movements, they don't look polished, but they actually get the job done. I like watching D Baby, and I think that would be a good challenge because D Baby got some quickness to him, and obviously he got some good wingspan and good height. So that would be it would be a challenge for Lamar to play D Baby. Especially because D Baby also he gets up high on his jumpers, so all that shot blocking that Lamar does, it ain't gonna just go like that in that game.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah, Meal's been saying this. Yeah, who we got in the J Sims versus Nas?
Oh, I think Jonathan Simmons is better than Archie. So I don't know. That's tough.
I might go Nas.
I think I still got Nas.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that game.
I think I got Nas.
I mean, it's like a 50-50 game. I say Nas probably.
And then they said Sims versus Archie. Obviously, gotta talk about that. If J Sims were to play Archie,
I think Simmons will win.
Probably, maybe. I mean,
I think Archie would come out with such a vengeance that Archie might pull out the win. Archie can beat Simmons.
He can, but Simmons has more stamina to get through. I feel like Archie was just getting tired from falling down. Every time he fell down, he got more tired.
But is J Sims gonna play the way Nas played?
J Sims is gonna play the way he did against Skoob, and I feel like that's gonna wear out Archie.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. I expect Archie to come out with a vengeance in his next game.
Yeah.
Going back in the chat, LR Robert was just trying to verify. He's like, yeah, didn't y'all have Archie winning? Yeah, me and Jeremy predicted Archie. Off night predicted Nas.
Yeah. We were wrong. We were wrong for sure.
Yeah, we predicted Archie. But I like to speak for myself. I thought Archie was, because I follow Archie on TikTok and all that. Archie, he talks with a very educated view on how games are going, and he watches so many games in the scene. I thought he actually was working on these 1v1 tactics on his own in the gym and stuff to the point where he was going to be sharp enough to beat Nas, but it seems like Nas is a way tougher task than either of us gave him credit for. Yeah. What else going on in the chat? D-Baby on that. I want to see Dang versus Dooley or Mike Harden.
That can be a good bump. Where's Dang been, man? Did he be hooping somewhere else or something?
In here, he says Scar versus Dang, line it up. I don't know where Dang at.
Yeah, I don't mean.
Scar versus Dang is good. I like Scar versus Dang.
Yeah, that's a good bump. Yeah, it's great bump.
Yeah. Dang, man, he still need to work on that bag, bro. Because he could lose that game too.
Definitely good. I mean, he had close games with Moon and Frank Nitty. I mean,
yeah. All right. If those are his losses, he got some, tough losses, but they're good losses. Okay, 7 for Kai says Dang might put Scar in a box. We got to do it though. Now I'm nervous, man. I picked Reese so confidently against Scar Dog,
Mhm.
that kind of broke my heart a little bit. Thought I was really getting a good glimpse of like how to predict these games and like this ain't gonna be close. Nah.
Yeah, it's not easy to predict games right now at all.
It's not.
Really.
And if we're talking matchups, like for example, let's stick with the Bang thing before we get into a lot of what we'll do with this show, which is the Who Beats Nas I Meal. We're here for that for sure. Bang in his bag, bro. You know, Scar leads the whole scene in steal percentage. If y'all didn't know. So
Yeah, he does.
yeah, Bang in his handle and some of the stuff we have watched on his in his film against Frank Nitti, even in the possessions that he did score, but definitely, of course, in the possessions that he didn't. There's a shaky handle with Dame. Something's off with him. Like I want him to get so much sharper. I wish he could get in that Randall and Teo camp and just work on just sharpening his hand. He will be so dangerous.
Dang picks up the ball very fast when he's dribbling. He picks it up because he don't have nothing else. I don't like that.
I think Dang got a beautiful, like here, 7 for Kai says not a lot of people match up well with Dang, but he also doesn't have the prettiest offensive game. Well, yeah, I think his skills are defense, I think he utilizes his size very well. I think he rises up on jumpers like very tall, and I think he slides to the rim very well with his wingspan and all that. So I think he has physical athletic tools that allow him to overpower people. But I want him to get better at his guard skills. Let's see.
So he's playing like Luol Deng. I don't like how his bag look like Luol Deng's bag. Like I don't. It need to be like a real guard. Yeah.
A guard, yeah, like real guard. Let's see. Who beats Nas? Well, Pat, let's get kind of active. Jeremy, do you got your list with you of like all these different names that we've like suspected and read and all that?
And when I say these names, it doesn't mean that I'm saying that Nas will beat him. But these are guys that Nas should play or should be interested in the scene.
Yeah, let's have some fun, chat. Let's go. Let's get going.
My first name here is okay. We collected this from before. So Miles Powell is a name that's on here. I mean, I got Miles Powell, but I also think he should join the scene here and there when he's in the off season. You know. Then another name, Tyler Eulis. He probably won't play Nas, but he could play like Skoob or something. Somebody a little shorter.
I don't think Tyler Eulis should play Nas at all. I think Nas will beat him.
Yeah.
Miles Powell, I would want to see what he would do against Nas. You know what I'm saying? I'll be more interested in something like that.
Yeah, Miles Powell would be nice. Okay. For Nas, though, I'll just say the names for Nas. Victor Oladipo.
Now let's talk about that because obviously, was it today or yesterday? Oladipo, I think he had a very successful workout against workout for some NBA scouts, I believe. He had like a very successful.
That the one who was crying at the end.
Yeah, he was crying at the end. He had Phil Handy there and all that. I think he was really cooking there. So Oladipo, I think he's still gonna get a lot of money from these teams. So I don't know if he's gonna be playing ones, but that'll be tough.
Yeah,
because he got a handle. He's very explosive. And he has quick feet. Like it's just about his strength. And I think even then he was still really strong when he was in his prime. I mean, so he probably counters that into how he gets ready for the league right now. So Oladipo would be great for the scene.
He'll be He'll be great for the scene, and I think Oladipo would like that kind of work, that kind of bump. So like he's somebody like as hyper as he plays, he might get knocks.
Yeah,
that'll be a goodie. Let's see. Chat.
Name?
Yeah. Go ahead, Jeremy. I want.
Let's share actually. Let's share the chat
because Pat already got to Mac McClung.
Oh, okay, they already got there. Okay. He's at the end of this list, right? Mac McClung, how would that game go?
I don't know. Mac McClung's very, very athletic. I don't think we all know that.
How tall is Mac McClung?
Like 6'3", right?
Is he a 6'2"?
6'3", yeah.
Mac McClung, he scored 59 points in G League last year. This past season. Let me just. I'm playing it on the screen, so I just want to
Explore?
see. Let's see how his movement is and how that might look.
He's not.
Got a lot of ads.
About this exact same thing. I think so. If I could create a player,
Hey, could you lower that TV down?
Yeah. I think there's a background TV that messing with the audio. You good? Yeah, when Zay was on this Windy City Bulls roster when Mac scored all these points. Okay, let me see how.
Yeah. He probably beat Zay. I mean Nas. He probably beat Nas.
Yeah, I'm watching it, playing the highlights on the stream. He so far within this first minute of these buckets, this first 40 seconds, it's a lot of 5-on-5 as navigating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he just might be creative enough because he has a good handle from watching from 5-on-5, you know. So maybe it's going to be different in 1-on-1 for dribbles. But maybe he got a nice handle for this. Overall, I would say in the first game, if it's his first game, he doesn't like warm up by playing other people, play some tune-up games, then he'll lose to Nas.
There's a chance he might actually lose to Nas, yeah. Yeah, bro. Let's see. All right. Here, let me see. Chat is starting to say names. They're saying Pargo brother. Which Pargo? And I think Nas will beat both of them. They're old.
The dark skin one. The one that just left the G League.
Oh, the big three one?
Yeah, him. Yeah. Nas would beat him. But he is good though.
Yeah.
Okay, Kendrick Nunn, because I know somebody in the chat said that way earlier.
Yes.
Kendrick Nunn is on this list.
He still hoop. He still hoop.
He still hoops. Yes.
Yeah, he still hoops.
Kendrick Nunn
is a good one. That's a good one.
Let's go through it.
I don't know much about him. He's been on the Heat and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's been on the Heat. He's been on the Wizards. Let's see. Kendrick Nunn. Should I look up his bag work? That's probably what I should do.
You know his height?
Okay, let's look it up. Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn is 6'3". He's 30 years old. And he's playing in Greece. That league is pretty good. The Greece league, yeah.
Okay.
6'3". He could be Nas.
Okay, Emil is asking who definitely would beat Nas in their first game. I think that's the real question.
On this list, I think Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie probably can beat Nas.
Yeah, see something like that. So you trust Powell. Dinwiddie even if it gets ugly?
I don't know. It depends on where the extent of ugly is. Like where do they let it go? Like where does it stop?
Mm-hmm.
Like just the physicality is something that he's not used to, type of thing. Like that point. Oh, that would be an advantage to Nas, but Dinwiddie is more fresh out of the league.
Look, LR Robert is saying, I'm not taking Spencer. I'm sorry.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, this one, that's a more. Maybe I should just like say some tougher names because
say some tougher names.
Mm-hmm. Another guy is Dwayne Bacon.
It's Dwayne Bacon. Okay, Dwayne Bacon. So Dwayne is tall. Dwayne is like 6'5". He's 6'6". Yeah, and Dwayne got muscle on him. Dwayne Bacon has he has gifts that could be a good counter to Nas, but it's like he if he were to try play Nas's game, yeah, that might not be good. Man, I need to get off of this. It's trying to play ads every time. This is boring. My fault,
Look
chat.
at premium.
Yeah, I need to be on my premium. Yeah, Dwayne Bacon got some speed, boy.
Yeah.
I think he's reached 30. But I don't know.
Is his bag there? Because I know when he was in high school, he used to play like a guard a little more.
Mhm.
But when he got to the league, he played more like a forward. So I don't know how he's gonna look. At Florida State, he looked like a guard, like a two guard. But in the NBA on the Hornets and the Magic, he was a forward. So maybe he's. I think he's gonna have enough though.
He got tough finishes. I'm watching this right here. He got tough finishes around the rim.
He should finish like Zay. Actually, he should get to the. If he really works on getting his game plan right, he could play like Zay.
Dwayne Bacon had a lot of above the rim game. I wish Zion was here. Of course, these were his people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these Lakeland folks.
Yeah. Oh, he was watching home team hoops a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was bro. I used to love home team hoops with that back then. Corey Sanders, Dwayne Bacon, Taco Fall,
and Blakeney. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
Taco Fall was in Florida, huh?
Yeah, he was from that area.
Yeah, I was trying to see who would Mike James. See, Mike James might get Nas. Like he might do Nas for real. Like the first game.
Yeah.
That's that's like one of those name. Where if we're talking about who would take care of Nas in their first game. Okay, somebody says KPJ. I mean KPJ active. You know what I'm saying? He's an active NBA player. Like,
yeah, he's active. He's taller. He's playing point in the league, averaging 17.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
exactly. So let me see some other names, Jeremy.
So another name I have, somebody that I think could beat. Ooh, I'm looking at a bunch of names, but I don't feel like they beat Nas like that. To be honest, a lot of guys I don't. So okay, well, Cam Thomas is out the league now technically, so he'll beat Nas.
Yeah, I think Cam Thomas should beat Nas.
Yeah,
but he might find a team before the start of the season. You know what I'm saying?
I got some interesting names here that I don't think would beat Nas. That's why I'm not saying the names, but I'm just going to say these are some controversial names,
right?
That I think Nas would beat. So, let me tune up with Mikey Williams real quick.
Yeah, I got him beating Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey was looking for Nas. Apparently, according to Davo, I got him beating Mikey because Mikey is not better than Justin Wright. He's not a better hooper than him.
I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think he is.
Facts. Yeah, he was just Justin Wright was just doing D1 and he was more efficient than you.
Yeah, Justin Wright's a better D1 player than Mikey is.
Yeah, clearly.
And they play in even conferences. Like their conference difficulty is the same. Justin's better than him.
Another
and even that. So if you don't got the skills that Justin Wright got, like if you're not as good as doing that, you're not gonna beat Nas, bro.
Yeah.
The guy said Taylor Horton Tucker. That's why I'm playing Taylor Horton Tucker on my screen right now.
Taylor Horton Tucker. He's tough. I'm gonna Taylor Horton is tough.
He's tough. I'm watching these highlights. I like it.
It's good for the scene. The way he gets to the rim.
Taylor Horton's
like
tough.
6'4", like 6'5".
He's like a 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
Taylor Horton's tough. He's crafty. He's very like active and fast.
In fact, definitely. That's who Zay plays like. That's who Zay play like Taylor Horton Tucker. Like his offensive bag.
Now, yeah, I know. Obviously, Taylor Horton's just a longer player. He has, better wingspan, he's taller than him. But yeah, I wonder what type of approach Taylor would use. Look, L.R. Roberts
Let's
says,
see
look,
what.
in general, you're not beating Nas if you can't get downhill. I like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, what's good?
it's
Uh-oh.
good.
Yeah, you kind of here at the right time. We
Oh,
going over
Mhm.
some Nas stuff right now.
I'm
Yeah,
about to, what's good? What happened?
We trying to find, like, who literally would beat Nas. We're going through names right now.
Who
yeah.
could beat? Who could beat Nas? What you mean, like in the space?
Nah,
No, I'm
outside the
talking about
space.
outside.
Uh, probably. I say probably Eugene.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, yeah, keep it
Probably
as
Eugene.
simple. Yeah, he might. Yeah, he
I
might
say
do it.
yeah.
Eugene. I say Eugene because you gotta have a. I say Eugene because I Archie could have beat him, but Archie got down to Nas started playing physical in the second half. Archie ain't had no other bag to go to.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Archie was all jump shot. All he was trying to do was get to a jump shot. Like he wasn't even when he was going to the goal, it was like he was going to the goal. It was like jump. It wasn't like all the way to the rack. He ain't had no like counter. Like he ain't, it's like his. But Nas said to himself like you ain't had no bag. I think Eugene got a offensive bag where he could shoot that bitch from deep. He get to the rack. And I don't think that physical shit bother nobody that's like that can score the ball. I don't think that physicality shit bother nobody that can score the ball. And they got like a little offensive bag.
I mean, we can say that, but we haven't seen him go against Nas. So can we really base it off? I know we've seen him go against Skoob, great game, and he killed Skoob.
But
But
even Scoob
I don't think,
improved since then.
yeah, I don't think he was, and honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he was locking up Skoob by any means. He was just scoring the ball at an efficient rate to where Skoob barely even got the ball in general.
That's the
Skoob
whole
was,
point. He could run
that's
off. You got
but
somebody like
Skoob,
that. He could run
that's
them
what I'm
off
saying.
though.
Nas can run him off too. Nas can run him
Nas
off at
can,
a efficient clip.
Nas can run them off. He can't. Nah, I ain't doubt Nas can. Nas can run them off. But I'm just saying like I think not that first half of that Archie game, that second half was too tough. So I think that first half, Nas was kind of like lax. Like it wasn't really physical defense. Like he wasn't really pushing all the way up on and Archie was able to get to wherever he was trying to get to and pull up with the jumpers. The second half, it was more physical. I think Eugene will be able to adjust to some shit because I think Eugene is better offensively than Archie.
Yeah, he is. He's more
I
complete
gave
than
Archie a
Archie.
little bit more
He
credit than
is.
I should have gave him because I don't.
Same.
Archie offensively has never been like that. Like, but I think Eugene offensively got way more in the bag than the fact that he could shoot it from wherever. He
The
could shoot it
lateral
from wherever.
quickness of Eugene, like it just
Yeah.
helps him
Yeah,
out more, man.
he got a lot. He got a lot more that Archie. Like Archie is slow laterally. Like Archie was get. I didn't know he was that slow. Like I thought he was kind of quick.
Hmm.
Like Arch looks like he was getting beat off the first step every time against Nas.
But Nas is not slow though. I mean, he's fast in his zone, right?
I mean, he's not, but I was expecting Archie to be kind of faster, a little faster than
Yeah.
what he was, a little quicker than what he was. I say that.
I don't know. When I was watching the Skoob, I don't know if I already said this. I do say it a lot. When I was watching the Skoob game and Eugene was playing, notice he hangs dribbles a lot
Yup.
to his left side. He shoots from his left side. He heads off his left side.
Hmm.
So if I'm Moon,
He lived on that
I'm
left side.
for I'm forcing Eugene right. I'll live with what happens after that. He can
Yeah,
do whatever to me. Like,
let's make him see something else. Yeah, let's just change
yeah,
his
I
look
gotta
up a
see.
little bit.
I mean,
I gotta see.
that sounds good, but I told when you dealing with niggas that can score that rock, man, they already all that shit be prepared. All that shit be. Maybe it was just okay. He gonna keep letting me hang dribble, so I'm gonna keep hang dribbling left. Like he ain't gonna do. So I'm gonna keep doing it over and over and over. If if
Mhm.
if if, if Moon would have made him adjust, I think he got enough. From what I seen, I think he got enough offensively in the bag to adjust to whatever. But I felt like against Moon or Skoob, it was just like, okay, he gonna keep letting me hang, dribble, hang. Then he got a nice step. The step back was killing Skoob also. And I
Yeah,
think with Moon, it's just gonna be Moon not gonna be able to. If you watch Moon, Moon is all jump shots.
yeah, definitely. He be settling a lot.
But he
Settling.
played defense. Moon battles on defense though. One thing Moon do,
Hmm.
Moon don't just give up nothing easy. You gonna have to work offensively on Moon.
And he'll
Mhm.
use his fouls too. Yep.
And I just think Moon, if Moon not making shots, I think if Moon not making shots, then Moon and these last few 1v1, which why him losing to Keon wasn't like surprising because if you watch his 1v1s for all his 1v1, he coming from behind.
Yeah, he had
Like
these close games.
niggas having niggas having nice size leads on me. He having to battle back, battle back, battle back, battle back against like against niggas that we could probably say that if you match them over Eugene would probably spank them.
Yeah, he had a point game with Dang Bull. Not saying Dang is bad, but you can have a performance like that with a player like Eugene.
I just think Eugene, I just think it's gonna be more. Wait, that's this weekend, right?
It's on
That's
Wednesday.
also Wednesday actually. Yeah,
I just think with
that's Thursday.
Eugene, this gonna be more so like with what we thought we might get from Nas. I mean from Archie,
Hmm?
which was like a stop playing with it, stop. I think this will be more so of
Message.
a message game for Eugene.
Mhm.
I think this
I
will
think
be more so. This would be because I do think he gonna end up playing Nas. Because I think with Archie, because
Yes.
I don't think Nas gonna get Archie no rematch.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, you
I
think they
don't. I
will
don't.
not line it up ever again?
Nah, I don't think
Nah,
Nas. Nah, I don't think Nas gonna do it. I don't think Nas.
because
It's
Nas
easy
doesn't
to.
be Nas doesn't gain much from
Yeah.
playing Archie again.
If I'm not, and then Archie is saying like do a hundred a piece, but if I'm Nas, it's like, mm, nah. If I'm Nas, it's like nah. I'd rather go play. Like if I'm Nas, it's like I'm going to play Zay. I'm going to play Zay
Yeah, definitely.
because you got the overseas pro matchup that everybody was saying go get. Okay, now
Hmm.
you gotta come back to the rooster where
Yeah,
the
you got to
YouTube
come
is
back to
shit.
the team for at least one.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's why I agree with people who saying like don't get caught up in the just chasing these overseas
Yeah,
niggas
chasing the
to
names.
the
Yeah.
point where we not gonna be able to get that. He was like, yo, when I was looking for Zay, Zay was saying he'll do rematches and yeah, that's
Yeah, but
cool, but
things change. Times change,
shit
Yeah.
then built up. If I'm and it kind of make like Zay beat you, he went on to play it, beat everybody else. And now that both of y'all coming out big nice wins and it's like they're like, yeah, you gotta give us. I feel like at this point, Nas gotta give us Zay. He gotta give us a Zay matchup. He gotta give us a Rob matchup.
Yeah, that we gotta get that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
gotta get
gotta
Either
get
those.
that.
Zay or Rob he gotta get one of them two on his resume.
Hmm.
He got to get both of them on his resume because there's no reason for him not to been to play either. Because I see Rob is fucking with OTD now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's messing with that side for sure. Hey, chat,
I
what's
think
going on, chat?
Zay
Hold
Rob
on.
and
Let,
C
let me let
four.
me let me talk to the chat real quick because we got a couple things. First off, Emil says how you get added to the panel. Go ahead and use the QR code, Emil. Go ahead, use that QR code. Join the Discord. You could come on in. Um, and other things. Zay got to play Rob first, in my opinion, but they got to play. Maybe. I
They
want to
already
know
played.
this. Yeah, Nas dog walk Moon already. Archie gonna send all killers Nas way to end that streak so he could pop it. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of different things going on. Jeremy, what was you gonna say?
Yeah, I was saying that Zay, Nas, and C4. I mean, did I say Zay, Rob, and C4? My fault. Zay, Rob, and C4 are some guys that Nas can play on the scene.
Yeah,
I
I
think
like
I
all
think
those.
I think we got to get Zay. I think Zay and Rob are the main two though. Cause like in the consensus of like YouTube, I think those are like the at least I think people will have them as the top three. I mean, you might have Skoob 3, Rob 4, Rob 3, Skoob, but they are definitely them three are definitely three of the top four in the space. Zay,
Like we've been
Rob, and
waiting. to see Nas play those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, because Zay beat him, but we know the story. Like you know the story behind Nas don't use that no excuse. He always say he not gonna use that no excuse. He just he say Zay won, but you know he always he said that when he ran into Zay he was injured,
Yeah, he actually was hurt. Yeah.
and he said he was hurt, and that's the last loss Nas suffered was to Zay. So I
And
think for
I'm
him,
gonna add this: they played all ones. Like if I know I'm doing all ones and I just should go towards the basket as much as possible, that kind of does favor Zay. Like, come
Yeah.
on now.
and I think for them it's time. I think for Nas though it's time. Like if I'm Nas, I want to close that chapter. Like I want to go back. This the only stain on my resume right now is Zay. So if I can go boom, if I can come back and beat Zay to 30, then I can tell y'all, okay, y'all, the first L, I really don't count the first L. Then I can pop it like I don't count the first L. Cause this would be like, man, look, I was hurt that first time. Y'all see what happened when I'm fully healthy and it's a full game and I'm healthy. Like it ain't that. So I bet erase that loss to Zay. I'll be able to erase that loss to Zay if I beat him now.
Think it's a good rematch to happen. Like there's so many different factors now. Like they should play again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that should
Everything
be
different.
I think that should be his next game. I think that should be
that should be the next game. Yeah, that's a fact.
yeah. That should be his next game. That should be Nas next game. That should be his next pay per view game. OTD next his next pay per view game should be Zay.
Only thing is, I think Zay got a confirmed matchup. I mean, and everything is a rumor, but the heavy rumor, and I've heard from the source himself that C4 and Zay will be playing on that OTD
I got
in
Zay.
August 30th. Yeah, Zay
I got
might get him.
I got Zay. I got
Yeah.
Zay. I don't think a lot of niggas gonna be able to beat Zay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. With how he plays, the way he's chosen to play, it's hard to just knock that out. You know?
That's why I think Nas gonna catch hell with him too.
Yeah.
I think Zay would beat Nas.
I think I think his style defensively and offensively is is perfect to beat Nas because I don't think Zay care about the physicality.
Mm-mm.
Zay play defense.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna bully. They like the same. They like the same. Like they look the same as far as like he not gonna be able to just bully Zay. Zay do play defense. And Zay gonna be applying pressure to Nas all game also with he gonna test Nas also all game with the just constant downhill bumping. Like and that shit frustrating when Zay be hitting them off balance floaters like
Mm-hmm.
all that shit frustrating. So I think he could beat Nas too. Will he? I don't know. I think he could beat him though. He deserved that matchup though. I think he does. I think because I think Zay only got one L. That's to Rob.
Mhm.
So I think Zay. I think that should be the next. Like that should be one of the next ones. I see Moon and DA finna line up, huh?
They
Not
want
Moon
they
and DA.
Skoob
Scoob and
Scoob
DA.
and DA. That's so what they doing with that card, and I'll pull that up, y'all. What they doing with that card? They doing 3 games to 11.
Oh
They
no.
switching the style up. It's a
That's some that's like that pro shit.
it's not what we're trying to go towards as a scene. I'll be honest. But shout out Solidarity. Is that the name of the card? Solitary. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny.
I think the scene
Solitaire.
gonna be
Yeah, they
I
Scuba
think the
DA.
scene straight. I think the scene straight though. I know Nas ain't giving. I see Archie running around saying he want a rematch. I don't think the rematch gonna happen. He's saying he got 100K. Bring 100K. Telling Nas them bring 100K. Davo and Nas them bring 100K. He'll bring 100K. Nas said he will do he don't mind doing it because he said he just really since he didn't play Archie, he don't feel like Archie got enough. Like Archie ain't got no bag, so Archie don't got enough to beat him. But will Nas do it? I highly doubt Nas going because I think people gonna be telling him like it ain't no sense it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Tell people it make no sense. You beat him already. Like you don't got to rematch him. He want the rematch. He got to save face. You don't. You can move on. You can just. You ain't got to play him. But the overseas
I'm
niggas gonna
also
be. If
I'm also
Eugene
reading
lose,
names.
overseas niggas done. I think Eugene the last over from that overseas look thing. He the last hope.
Yeah, I'm also reading names of like NBA players or former NBA players that Nas or somebody in the scene could play. So for Nas particularly, we were talking about Mac McClung.
No man.
What you think would happen?
To Mac McClung.
Yeah, in that game, Nas and Mac McClung.
Ugh.
Ain't no damn. Oh, you watching that for sure?
I watch for what? Just so Mac McClung gonna be dunking.
No, Mac McClung has scored 59, bro. Mac McClung's a real scorer. That's not a. He's not a
Yeah.
joke hooper.
I might favor. I'll probably favor Mac. I'll probably favor Mac.
Okay, why? Because if you say he only dunked it, then how is he gonna win?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. I'm just. I haven't seen enough of. I haven't even. I don't know, man.
Okay,
I don't
I
I'll
ain't
know,
give
even
man.
another name.
seen. I ain't even seen enough of Mac outside of the dunk contest.
I'll give another name. Dwayne Bacon.
Hmm. That's
I think Nas could be him.
Okay.
Like people like Wayne Bacon. He could. I think Nas could. Because I don't think those were ever like the
So players.
upper echelon type of niggas. Like they were never no niggas like that.
What
Dwayne
about
Bacon
Alec
was
Burks?
fringe NBA, but always like super successful in the G League. That's how he was.
Yeah, like I think you say Alec Burks.
Yeah,
Nah, Alec Burks. Wait,
Oh, Alec Burks. That Alec Burks.
what Alec Burks play at down?
he played at Utah for the
Play
Jazz.
with the Jazz.
No, I know he did. I'm saying where he play now.
Where is he?
Oh,
He last
I
played
think
for
he's
the
in the
Heat.
league.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
Alec Burks should be. He used to get a little bucket. He used to get a little
It's
bucket.
no, it's saying here in Dubai right now.
Nah, I
Oh,
ain't
he's in
got
Dubai
Alec
right
Burks.
now.
I ain't picking no nigga playing in Dubai.
Six
Okay, what
But
five.
about
Alec
Victor
Burks versus who?
Oladipo? Alec
Oladipo.
Burks.
Let me
What
see
you
that.
nigga?
Alec Burks versus. Oh, hold on. Alec Burks versus Nas. That's what I said. He's laughing.
Man.
Don't ask me about no Alec Burks, man. I'm picking Nas against a nigga like that.
Yeah, y'all gonna need a real active nigga that's in their prime for that nigga, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Nas against a nigga like a nigga like Dwayne Bacon and all them. Give me Nas.
Damn, over
Okay,
D-Bake.
well, if all right, fine. All right, I've been saving his name.
D Baker,
This is
YouTube
he's
D-Bake.
bro,
not in
man.
his. I've
And
been
D
Man,
Baker
saving his
not
D-Bake,
name.
D-Bake,
Say
6'7",
say
nigga.
the name then, Jeremy. Just go ahead.
D
I've
Baker
been
is a
saving
six
it. So my name that I have here, he's
Pat,
retired. Is
Pat Bell.
Jamal Crawford.
Jamal
Stop it.
Crawford.
Stop it.
Nah,
Stop.
Jamal too
Stop.
old,
Stop.
fam. He
Stop.
old, bro.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I got
Stop.
Nas.
Yeah,
I
nah,
got
Yeah, no,
he
nine.
too old, bro. He too old.
I don't even want Jamal to do that to himself. But because I got Nas winning. That's why.
Don't get it fucked up. Jamal might be able to get a couple buckets, but he 41. Like Jamal old as a
Jamal
motherfucker.
ain't guarding that shit. Jamal couldn't
Yeah,
guard nobody in his fucking
yeah.
prime.
Jamal was a
Yeah.
straight. He was a straight bucket. Jamal ain't guarding
Jamal's a
nothing. You
damn
know.
cone.
Yeah, he was
He
a bucket and a
41,
bucket
man.
only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buckets only, fam. He ain't doing nothing on the other hand.
And he coaching now. He ain't got a son. Jamal ain't active like that in no gym like that.
I thought I was gonna be more controversial. Okay.
Nah, hell
Nah,
no.
he too old. He too old. Nah.
He a coach now. He got his son in high school, like one of the best guards in his class. That nigga ain't in the gym like that. He probably in the gym, but he probably just stationary shooting and shit. He ain't in the gym like that.
What about Bryce Cotton?
One
Y'all
name,
heard the Bryce Cotton?
Who?
Bryce who?
Bryce Cotton. Y'all know who Bryce
Bryce
Cotton
Cotton.
is?
Bryce Cotton.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
I think I heard of him. I heard of him
He
before.
like the best player in the NBL, like the Australian shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I
best player
swear I
on
heard
that.
him before.
And they got like 5 MVPs. Oh yeah, just look, bro. He that nigga though.
Me nah, man.
Hey, Z, what's going on, Z? What we was talking about? It's good that
It
you
was
here.
happening, man.
Yeah, we
Hold
we
on,
was
let
talking
your
about
bro got.
Dwayne.
He got some more number. He got some more names.
Yeah,
Well, we got a
Oh,
bunch of names. We was
yeah.
talking about Dwayne Bacon before we get to a new name.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I
I
don't
got
think
Bryce.
Nas will beat Bait. I don't.
Man, Bait
Uh,
running around with that
nah,
neat, that YouTube neat chick. Man, that nigga YouTuber now, man.
man. Bait play overseas. Cuz. What about
Man,
Corey? Corey a good
No,
matchup for
no,
Nas.
Corey's lost already. He lost to Pat and Scar. Corey's
you
lost.
talking about
Damn, he lost to Pat.
you talking about
Yeah,
Corey
Damn.
Sanders?
Yeah,
yeah.
Ain't no
Corey
Corey Hart
Sanders
Oh
that
lost.
lost
yeah,
too though.
yeah. Get out of here. Corey Ben lost to
Yeah,
Paso Wavy.
yeah.
Damn.
You can't lose to Paso Wavy and then but get his name brought up. That's old.
that loss hurt me, bro. That loss
Fuck
hurt my
Corey.
childhood.
This ain't high school, man. Get out of here, Corey.
Okay, what you think about Nas versus? We said Kendrick Nunn earlier.
Yeah,
Kendrick
we
Man,
Nunn.
stop.
separated.
Man.
Uh, I mean,
What Kendrick Nunn? Not today.
he out of though, bro.
He
Still
only
play
30. He's
overseas.
playing in
He
Greece.
out of. Yeah, he out of. He out of.
Yeah, he just got in
They
a
bought
fight
the,
with
they
some
bought the
guy.
same. They bought the same size, low
I
key
ain't
though.
never
Like they
think
about the
Kendrick
same.
Nunn was that good anyway. Whatever, man.
Nah, he's
Okay,
solid.
Mike James.
Mike James.
Mike James might
Nah,
be in the future.
he ain't fucking with Mike James.
Mike James a bucket though.
Mike James is smaller and lighter though.
Yeah, Mike James kind of smaller. Well, Mike James he got an offensive bag.
Yeah, he got the
I don't
offensive
know.
bag.
He
I don't
got
think nobody's smaller. I think somebody being smaller might be to their advantage if they just quick though. Like even Skoob gave him problems. And Scoob's
yeah,
smaller
I
than him,
think
bro.
Right.
he said that was part of the problem with Skoob though.
Yeah, quick
The
as
fact
fuck.
that Skoob, like when he was trying to be physical with Skoob, like Skoob was able to like run away from him, like get away from
Mm-hmm.
him and get his
Yep.
shots off and get to the basket. He was like that was kind of his problem with Skoob. Like Skoob, the fact that he was doing Archie and Archie couldn't like get away from him. He was just
Yeah.
saying Skoob was able to like run away from him.
Yep.
And that shit was like hell, like pressing up on him. And every time he pressed Skoob, escape, he got escape dribble. Like Nas ain't had none of that, no escape. I mean, Archie ain't had none of that, no escape dribbles. He ain't had none of that. It was so
Yeah,
he
with
was
no
like,
smaller guards, he ain't gonna be able to press up like that on those smaller guards. A lot of them niggas really gonna blow past him though. You
yeah,
be over physical with them niggas, they just gonna beat you with speed.
yeah.
And
And
slide
then you
by
try to
you.
beat him, to the spot. You got niggas, like I said, you got niggas with real offensive bag gonna be able to, like I said, niggas with real offensive bag be able to counter. They love that aggressive, like niggas who could score the ball and got a bag offense. They like that aggressive defense shit.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
Okay, what
for
about
real.
Spencer Dinwiddie versus Nas?
Nah, he can't beat Spencer. He can't beat
I
Spencer. He
remember
can't beat
we had
Spencer.
said that like last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
can't. He
don't
can't
think
beat
he nah.
Spencer. Spencer real 6'7", like real 6'6", 6'7", like for real, for real.
That's one
And
I think Nas
and
will
they say
lose.
Spencer got some of like the best. And they say Spencer got some of like the best one. I seen Dev in the lab say,
Wait,
man,
he out the
stop.
NBA now? He overseas or some shit? He ain't in the league no
N-
more?
I don't think Spencer's
Nah,
on the team in the NBA.
man,
Yeah, he left on the Mavericks, wasn't it?
he ain't gonna beat Spencer, man.
Nah, I don't think I don't
It'll
think
be
he'll
good
be.
bump. I think it'll be
Nah,
good bump.
it wouldn't be good bump. I'm sorry.
It won't be good
Dinwiddie
bump.
listed 6'5". He's a 6'5",
Man,
6'6".
Yeah.
Man,
Possible.
Yeah, he
Spencer
like
is
6'5".
6'5", 6'6", and he can get to it. Like that ain't gonna be no arch where he ain't got no. Like Spencer get to it. Spencer get to it.
Nah, for sure. That's a professional bucket getter.
That's like a real professional. Like he gonna get like all that pushing and shit, and he was like all that physicality shit that Nas was doing with Arch, and Arch couldn't like Spencer gonna get to it.
Nah, for real.
Hold on. Are we forgetting about the Najee Marshall game? That's a game that could
He
be.
can't beat no
I
fucking
got
Najee.
Najee
He
beating
not gonna beat
Nas.
no
Yeah,
fucking
Stop it,
Najee.
bro.
He was
Stop
supposed to
it,
play him?
bro.
Wait,
He has a
wait.
chance to
What?
beat
What?
him.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
you think
He
not?
just said
Let's slow down.
No,
What?
wait. You think? Wait. Hold up. You think
Somebody
Nas
let's
could beat? You think Nas could beat Najee?
Nas has a chance of being Najee Marshall,
Man,
bro.
you out
He
your
has a
rabbit
chance.
ass
He
mind.
has a chance, bro. Stop it, bro.
Man,
Nigga has
you
a
gotta
chance.
like I fuck with Nas. Like I fuck with Nas, but nah, he got no chance in hell to beat Najee.
Why not?
Najee Marshall
Nah,
got
that
a
nigga,
guard man
he got a
at
chance though. Nah,
6'7".
it's always a chance. That
Yeah,
1-on-1
Najee
shit.
yeah.
Marshall got a
Everybody,
better bag than
it's like
people
boxing. It's like
realize.
Yeah, it's
boxing.
like you
It's
can always
like
just catch a
boxing.
nigga.
You gotta
Yeah.
punch his chance. But if we being like looking at this shit from like just looking at like being real, like he ain't gonna be. That's 6'8", 6'8", like what Najee like 6'8", 6'9", like
Yeah, he
Man,
is 6'8".
that man 6'6", bro. He be gassing, bro. That man 6'6", bro.
Oh, Najee
6'6".
6'6"?
He always pushing
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
he,
he
height.
I
6'6".
thought he like
Man,
6'7", like 6'7" or something like
man,
that.
he like
You talking
6'7",
about Spencer
6'8",
Dinwiddie
Najee
bro.
big, bro.
6'7"?
Pause.
Huh?
I'm saying
What you
Najee
said?
big. Like I don't. He's clearly like clearly bigger
Nah, he's
than.
solid. He like
Yeah.
220. Yeah, that's a big nigga. Facts.
He ain't gonna be. He feels. He play. He all that
He play
physicality shit. That's
physical.
what he
Like
do.
he gets in the paint
That's his
too.
role in it. That's what he do in the league. Like all that pushing up on.
But
Nah,
I think Nas has a chance though, bro. I think Nas could potentially
What y'all
beat
think
Najee
about
Marshall.
Nas and Rondo? Skoob.
Rajon, Ronald,
Oh,
bro, he will
we're
kill
not.
Ronald Sewell, bro. He will
Bernardo
so
kill
you,
Ronald.
Zagoud.
you,
I
Nah,
got
he gonna kill him.
Nas.
He
He
got a
will
guard too though.
kill. No,
he
no, he will
fucking
kill
little
Ronald
man.
Sewell. He will kill Ronald Sewell.
Ronald
There's
Sagu
no,
better
there's
go
no,
play. Better go play Boog or somebody, man.
yeah, Nas murder.
I don't think he'll kill him. Nas gonna have to guard that shit. Or Nas can't
Man,
fuck with
he's
that.
gonna
Bro,
be too fucking little. How he gonna stop him?
Man, we were
like,
just talking about that. That's the nigga that's gonna get right by that nigga.
Man, when he
bro,
missed,
what?
how he supposed to stop Nas
You're
from
not
just
stopping
bullying?
Nas,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Bernardo
nah,
Zagoud. He takes a
Nas
lot
ain't
of
stopping him.
dribbles.
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
Man,
does.
he'll
Like,
kill. He'll kill in 4 dribbles though, bro. He'll go by Nas. Nas can't
I
guard
think
that shit
no,
either though.
he
I
he
feel like
could beat
they'll
like
struggle. They'll struggle
Nas
with each other though. Guard.
Nas not a great defender. Nas get away with a lot of like Nas
Hmm.
defensive tactic is
He's
just
a
a
he's
he's a
physical. Like
he's
he
a
ain't really.
physical hack. Like all he do is just push
Yeah,
up on you
yeah. Nigga like
before
that to
you get
kill him. Exactly.
before you get to your
the thing is
shit.
Rondo is gonna miss a shot, bro. He's not just gonna miss, and when he misses, I don't think Nas gonna go on some crazy ass runs.
Now,
Cause
I
that
just say
nigga,
somebody
Like
like
7
Rondo is
straight
too.
points.
I just say somebody like Rondo gonna be like
yeah,
he'll be end up being like too little for Nas.
yeah, that's all come down to. I mean,
All right,
like,
so
he's too
put it like
little.
this: y'all think Sheree Cooper too little for Nas?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Sheree Cooper kill that nigga.
Sure, you tripping,
Uh,
bro. You tripping,
Man,
bro.
Sharif
Sharif,
Cooper.
I think Nas gonna.
nah,
I think. Now, what I
you
do think.
tripping? Yeah,
Now, what I do think
he'll get
Nas will
right.
catch. I think
It
Nas will
don't
catch. I
matter.
think Sharif will be able. Sharif gonna get to it.
Yeah, he is definitely.
He gonna get to it. Now the question gonna be is
Question is
now
his defense. You know that's the question with a lot of these dudes.
when Nas start getting to it, is Sharif gonna be able to withstand all that bumping, like Paul, all that R. Kelly, all that bumping and grinding?
Literally.
I
Like,
don't know. I mean, yeah.
is he gonna be able to withstand that for 30 points, like for that a long ass game like that, like all that shit Nas be doing, even when Nas on offense, the elbows, the
Yeah, nah.
pushing off, he ain't gonna be able to withstand all that shit. Cause Sharif got more of like a flashy game,
Hmm?
He does, yeah, definitely.
like
Yeah.
a get loose, like in space type game.
Oh hell no, he glitching crazy.
Bro, you're gonna have to beat Nas. You're gonna have to get somebody that's it's gonna
Big,
have to be
strong.
it's gonna have to be somebody like that's strong, that's inviting that and all that physicality shit. They gonna invite that shit, and they got a nice little offensive bag.
Thank you, bro.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Z, you going so crazy right now. Hold on.
You in the
Yeah.
matrix?
Zion. Yeah. I
Nah, let me
muted you,
mute
but
him.
you can
I'm
definitely
muting
do
him.
that.
He'll unmute soon. Sharif Cooper,
But yeah.
this is the thing. It's about the matchup. Like, I can't pick Sharif. to
No, I
beat
Nah,
can't.
Nas.
I'm not picking them in no set in no half court closed off like where it's like
Yeah.
limited spacing. Nah, if it's
No passing. Yeah.
like limited space, because I think Sharif is more out in the opening. Because I think Sharif like the dance. He got a loose handle. He got a nice handle to him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that shit gonna be closed off to like just a half to limited dribbles. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna give you 4 dribbles. And then you gotta deal with Nas. Like, I don't think Sharif would too much be phased by the physical, but that shit do wear on you. Like when you got a nigga like a strong ass nigga like Nas, just foul. He foul you. He gonna play. He gonna be field goal. Like before you get the ball, he gonna be pushing all up on you. He gonna foul you. He gonna make you work for everything,
Yeah.
and you
I
gonna
think
work on
a lot of
defense.
times, a
You
lot of
have
times with
to.
these flashy players, we shouldn't be fooled too much because they're doing that in a rule set that's like they can't where you can't foul them, you can't push on them, you can't hand check. But here in the one scene, that flashy shit, you can hand check to stop that if you want to. Like you can, there's a lot more that's allowed, which makes it a lot harder for flashy players to do things.
Which is why I think Archie. Which is why that's why I think Archie got caught up. That's why I think if you watch the first half, the way that ref he was telling Nas, like he was calling and Nas putting his hands on him. He
Mm-hmm.
told him get your hands off. Put his hands on him again. He called foul.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the second half went, he allowed Nas to be more physical. Like he was allowing Nas to push up on him with. Even if you look at the DA Rob game, like I seen like 3 times, Rob was like jamming DA with both hands out. They wasn't calling nothing.
Yeah, that game was very physical. That Rob versus
It was.
DA.
It
Mm-hmm.
was. I was a good bump, man. I need to see that. I need to see that again, man. I was a good bump on that.
Rob, they got to run it again. I think Rob needed that win more than I think he knew he needed that win.
Z, you
Yeah,
there?
definitely.
He knew he needed that
Ano-
win.
Another name I got is Cole Anthony.
That's
Man,
an
he would
NBA
kill
bucket,
Nas.
bro. Yeah, y'all gotta
He,
chill.
he killed like somebody like Nas came. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna disrespect the game like that, bro.
That's disrespecting the game. That's
Yeah,
disrespecting the
nigga.
game.
Yes, nigga. Yeah,
How
nigga.
is that disrespecting the game?
Yeah,
Cause the nigga's an
How is that
NBA player. Nigga,
He's a
NBA
bro?
star,
current
A
nigga.
nigga, all
listen,
right,
bro.
bro. Nigga,
Current
He's
NBA
a
guard, nigga.
current NBA
nigga,
in his
that
prime or
don't
current
matter,
NBA
gang.
bucket.
That don't matter. That
Y'all
be, bro.
gotta
That don't
y'all gotta
matter, gang.
stop. Y'all gotta
To a
stop
certain
disrespecting the
extent,
game,
Oh,
but
bro.
to
bro.
Yeah,
My
a
nigga
y'all
certain
ain't
gotta
that
stop.
guy.
extent, it don't matter. But also, it is a little dick riding in this bit, or like Nas ain't God, nah. Like
Nah,
nigga can
I'm
we
not
hoop.
ain't
saying
finna
he
just
got. I'm not saying he got. I'm not saying he got. But when it comes to ones, it's not really no levels like y'all niggas making it seem like it is.
it's
It's
levels.
really
It's
not.
definitely levels. It's definitely.
I agree.
Oh
I
my
agree. I said
god.
that last week. The gap gets smaller for sure.
I
But
think
it's
that
I'm
game
not.
was
saying.
It's
about
wait. It's definitely levels.
In
But
ones,
That's 5-on-5
It's a
levels.
different sport.
I can't
It's a
agree
different
that.
sport though, fam.
But I can
It's a
agree
different
that
sport.
when it comes to them overseas niggas, like the gap then got smaller. For them overseas niggas, like for them niggas that be overseas, the gap has got smaller. But I think when we go to talk about active bucket getters in the NBA, like
So
What
Cole
prime pro
Anthony a
have we
bucket
seen out
getter
there
though?
though?
is he
Cole
really a
Anthony
bucket
not no
getter, bro?
prime.
Is he really a
Max,
bucket getter? Is
Nah.
he really a bucket getter?
But it's
You
one, so like
see,
he'll kill that though. It's ones.
stop. Y'all gotta stop, man. Stop, man.
Man,
What you
But
stop.
mean?
then
What are
hell
we
yeah.
stopping? What? Bro,
Y'all
Cole
got-
Bro, I ain't
Anthony's
gonna
getting
lie.
like 4
I ain't gonna
points a
lie.
game.
I ain't gonna lie. No
I
matter
mean, a
what
nigga ain't
Nas
gotta
do,
put up
bro, it's
20.
always
He
gonna
gotta
be a
put
good
up
goal.
20 in the NBA to come kill over that, huh?
But y'all gotta understand. But y'all gotta understand, bro. He's going against other pros actively in the NBA. When
So what
he
was
comes,
Archie doing? What was Archie doing? What was Archie
Archie.
doing?
First of all, Archie
Archie
ain't
wasn't
even.
in the damn NBA.
Archie was in the NBA for damn near 3 to 2 years. Archie
A
ain't
long
making past his
time.
rookie contract.
Archie ain't been in the NBA since fucking middle school, nigga.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
Archie made it to the NBA, and Archie was out the NBA within the snap of a finger.
So he not playing NBA talent in EuroLeague in overseas. He not playing NBA talent.
Who?
No.
Archie.
I don't know who. We don't know who
No.
that man playing over there to keep it
Man,
a
I don't
buck.
know who. I know the NBA is. I
Bro,
know the
he's
NBA.
playing
I
in the
know,
same league as Eugene and Briscoe. He not playing NBA talent.
but
He
this is what
wasn't
I'm
NBA
telling.
playing
talent.
CBA. He was playing in Taiwan.
But this is what I'm
Oh,
telling you. The NBA Cole is currently hooping in the NBA. He's currently getting buckets in the NBA.
but he's not. He don't even have a team, bro. He's
Cole
not on a
Anthony,
team.
Oh, he not on the
Cole
Bucks?
Anthony, nice though, bro. Let's not
No.
Didn't
disrespect the
he?
game though.
Oh
He
my
nice,
god.
bro.
Nobody disrespecting the game, bro. Stop
Indy's
saying
on
that,
the
bro.
Bucks.
Nah, you be on Nas dick too hard, like he can't lose to
That's
nobody.
not
But it's
even
Cole
hold on,
Anthony,
that's not
bro.
even dick ride gang. You trying to say it's disrespecting the game by saying Nas could beat a player. That's not disrespecting the game.
No, it's
It's not
No, we
disrespecting the game.
brought the player up, and
Not
you talking
disrespecting.
about some hell no, like it's
because
a
y'all got
bad
it. Because I think
comparison or
y'all,
some
I
No,
think
shit.
y'all
bro.
getting
Y'all
it.
niggas steady trying to act like it's levels, gang. It's not. Stop
It's
doing that shit, bro.
it,
You
it,
niggas
if
You
don't
you
know the
don't
game.
disrespecting the
It's not.
game, then
if you
That's
don't
disrespecting the
not
think
game,
it's
then nigga.
disrespecting the game.
if you don't think it's
Yes, you is,
levels,
nigga.
if you don't think it's
It
levels, then
ones
you
is not levels. It ones is not
it
levels.
is it's definitely levels.
Okay, bro. Alright.
Now, if you pull a nigga like now, I can say this. Now, if you pull a nigga like I think he did close the gap. He did show that okay, these overseas niggas that y'all saying these overseas pros and shit like that. Like, yeah, we did close the gap on them niggas. Especially if Moon go beat Eugene, then it's like
Right.
okay, these overseas niggas y'all keep bringing and trying to say pro, like that
That don't
gap
mean
right there
nothing,
is
right?
like that don't mean nothing no more. Especially if Eugene beat Moon beat Eugene, then it's like that. But we go to talking about NBA niggas that's actively in the NBA, that's on rosters, that's current like getting buckets in the NBA actively. Like I'm not gonna disrespect the game to the point where I say he'll beat a Cole Anthony who's still in the NBA actively, like just like scoring the ball in the NBA. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, y'all, hold on for a second. Hold on. We're gonna come back to the Cole Anthony. Let me get to the chat. I hope Coach is in here still. Coach Midrange, he might not be, but I didn't get to shout him out. Shout out Coach Midrange for being in the chat. But also, right here, unpredictable 0216. He says Discord full of Nas haters. It ain't levels to this one-on-one. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm joining the Discord. There's a link in this description. If you want to make your voice heard, we definitely got the room open to kind of for you to set the record straight if need be. But back to this Cole Anthony.
Let me make my voice heard first.
Okay.
Cole Anthony.
Oh, no.
You ain't
Hold on.
nobody
Cole Anthony.
disrespecting, Carl.
Hold on. Cole Anthony shot 30% from three
Stop.
this
Let's not
past
do that.
year,
Let's not do that. Let's
and
not do
he's
Man,
that.
it
with
don't matter,
Let's
bro.
not
It
do that.
don't
Let's
matter.
not do that
Jeremy
though.
don't do that, bro. Jeremy don't do that,
Let's
bro.
not do that because
he
Nas
lost his
shot.
spot.
But let's
He
not
lost
do
his
that.
spot in the
Let's
league.
not do that because Nas shot 0% from the field because he is not in the NBA.
Bro, that
So
don't
let's not
mean
Cole
do
shit.
that.
Anthony lost
I
his
didn't beat
spot
niggas
in the
I
league.
didn't beat niggas that's been in the league. What does that
Who?
mean? What does that mean to me? What does that mean to me?
Who he
Archie,
beat?
You
Archie
or
not in the
you or
league?
you not?
You talking about Nas?
Uh,
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro. It's
because
not.
people
That's
shoot
different.
threes.
wait.
What do you mean? Thank you.
Nas,
Nah,
how,
no,
how,
thank you. Hold on.
Nah,
30% from three, and
Jeremy don't do
he
that, bro.
lost his spot
Jeremy,
in the
don't
league.
read off NBA. Don't read off NBA
Nah,
stats.
Jeremy don't.
Okay.
Nah. We know what he doing, bro. Jeremy don't do that, bro.
What's Cole Anthony's one-on-one stats? What is he done in the one-on-one? Does he actually have that type of bag? Let's talk about it though. Let's actually talk
What you
about
Yeah,
mean?
he
Do
it.
we
do
have that
got
type
that
of bet?
bag.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got that
he
type
got
of
How
bet.
do we
that
know?
No,
bag,
How
bro.
do
hey,
we
That's what
know
I'm
that?
saying.
How do we know that? How do we know that? How do we know that?
Because nigga, we niggas know who
y'all
Cole
do
Anthony
know,
is, girl.
but y'all
No,
do know how
because
the
okay,
NBA.
wait, so,
But listen,
wait. So because he was in the NBA and he Cole Anthony, he got a
no,
bag. That what you trying to tell
nigga,
me?
this
No,
how I
nigga, niggas
know,
watch basketball, nigga.
this
Okay,
how I
bro.
know you don't understand the NBA.
What happened? Where you go?
In New York.
Yeah, they 5v5 shit.
But niggas game in the NBA. Listen,
Nigga, you go watch him hoop that
everybody,
Rico Hines, all that shit. Nigga, he can hoop, nigga.
everybody. But niggas don't understand when niggas get to the NBA, niggas games change. That
Yeah,
don't mean
bro.
a nigga can't get a bucket. Niggas have to turn into shit to keep
Keep a
their career,
job, nigga.
to
Thank you,
keep a
bro.
job. Like
Everybody can't be
niggas,
the 20 PPG
everybody
nigga, bro.
can't be like everybody in the league probably average 30 in high school. Or something. But when you get to
Thank
the
you,
league,
bro.
dog, everybody not gonna average 25, 30. Everybody not gonna be the 1 and 2 hours. Some niggas gotta adapt to what they need to adapt to keep a job in the league and keep making money. Which is why a lot of niggas career, which is why Austin Rivers ended up playing 12 years in the league. Which is why certain niggas' career go as long as they go. Niggas gotta adapt. But just because you see a nigga you say a nigga, oh, a nigga only average like, oh, he only averaging like 8, 9 points, blah, blah. Yeah, that's cool in the NBA, but You pull that nigga out the NBA right now. You go pull up on that nigga. Nigga pull up on take that nigga to the local rec somewhere. Nigga give a nigga straight bag work. But just because a nigga look like that in the league, niggas change they style of play to keep a job.
It'll
Niggas
roll. You
forget
got to,
Patrick
bro.
Beverly averaged 30 in high school.
And you're gonna have to change your style of play to play 4 dribbles to 30 points.
Nah, if
But you
anything,
don't think, but that's
it's gonna
easier.
bring out your
That's
game more though.
That's easier to adapt. I can adapt
Let me
this.
say this.
It's
It's
easy.
easier to adapt to.
So Cole Anthony doesn't have to adjust to the 1v1 scene. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, bro, don't be dense, bro. You know what we saying, fam.
You know what we saying, bro. You know this. No.
No, bro, that shit gonna fit right
Bro,
there.
it's gonna be like
Wait, before we go any further, have any of y'all actually watched Cole Anthony play
Nah, I
basketball?
don't think they have. I don't think they
We
have.
got the highlights
I'm
running
not gonna
right
sit
now
here.
on the
I'm not
screen.
sitting here.
High
I'm not gonna sit
school,
here and watch 40
college,
minutes.
any of that.
I'm not gonna sit here and watch 40 minutes
No,
of
I'm
Cole
just
Anthony
asking you. Have you ever found?
I think
y'all.
I think whoever that is, I think he limited in his brain. He
Nah,
limited.
if he don't know, then I don't blame him. Cause if he don't know, I don't blame him.
But I think he limited his brain
I'm
to.
not finished there. This is what I'm not finna do. I'm not trying to act like Cole Anthony is
love
not
Nas, cuz.
He's a bucket. Cole Anthony is a bucket. Yeah, I know that. I think everybody in the live knows that. But to sit here and say that Cole Anthony would get in here and just do this and do that, we don't know that. Just like we don't know if Nas would be able to do it in the NBA. The same thing.
Nas won't be able to
We're
do
not
that.
talking about the NBA.
Okay.
We ain't talking about the other side of it. Just talking about ones.
And I'm going off. I'm
We
going
off
off
play
these highlights, and
styles.
I'm seeing a lot of like downhill off screen.
Man, stop, Jeremy, stop, Jeremy,
like, you gotta,
stop.
like,
Stop, Jeremy. Stop saying the stop with the listen. Lead
Jeremy,
it.
go watch Cole Anthony at the rec. Go watch him at
Stop,
runs. Don't even watch the NBA highlights. Go watch him at runs.
Jeremy,
Nas
please.
is not one of them niggas at the rec. Nas is not one of them niggas at the rec either. So don't act like he a casual nigga.
That's not the point, fam. You're not listening, bro. You listen to respond. You're not listening to what we saying.
And you keep
the
the thing about it is you keep saying what Nas is like, and then you like downplaying what Cole Anthony is.
I'm not downplaying it, bro. Y'all are downplaying what Nas is doing too. Like,
no,
y'all trying to
everybody here. No, we all
not.
gave Nas respect. We said
like, come on,
Nas.
gang. Like,
listen, Nas is the best as far as the YouTube 1v1 space.
Bro, you can't tell him nothing, man.
As far as the YouTube, as far as the YouTube
profile picture, man.
YouTube 1v1 space, Nas is hands down number one. I think everybody agree with that. Nobody disagree. But what I'm saying is, and I agree that the overseas niggas, like I just said, they have closed the gap on the overseas pros. But I do think when we go to talking about active NBA niggas, like Cole Anthony, not a slouch. Like it's not gonna, like what you think Nas gonna do, it's not gonna be that, my nigga. It'll be easier for Cole Anthony to adapt to that 1v1 shit than it would what he had to adapt to going into the NBA, going from the number one player, this and that, get drafted, lottery or some shit, going over there, then having to bring his game down to coming off the bench to becoming a role. That's way more difficult than him adapting to just playing straight up ones.
Well, he's 30 pounds lighter, and he's the same height, so he doesn't have that Archie Goodwin height advantage.
Bro, Skoob lost it. How big is Skoob, bro? Skoob lost him about 2 points. How big is Skoob, bro?
But Skoob also been playing against him for 4 years. I mean,
I'm just asking a question. Though.
Well, no, because there's context.
About
you
NBA
can't ask the question without
exactly.
context.
We talk about NBA niggas. That's the context, exactly. How big is Skoob, bro?
He's 6 feet.
He's 6 foot.
And how much you weigh?
Probably heavier than Cole Anthony, like 200.
Nah, Skoob not no 200.
Nah,
he not 200. What's he, like 195, 190?
He like a 180, 190, 180, 180.
Because Cole Anthony 185, right? So how much is Nas weigh?
Like 220.
He's at least 200. Nas at least 200.
So regardless of him used to playing with him, if somebody that size can get in a good bump with him, you think an NBA player that's bigger than him is gonna come over and get bullied?
He's 6'2". Cole Anthony 6'2", 185.
But y'all do know Cole Anthony
he quick as shit.
And y'all do know he got the, like, Nas wouldn't be nobody that Nas strength wouldn't be like he's playing against something that he never played against. Like he in the NBA being guarded by 6'4" niggas.
All right, hold on.
Six,
I want to ask y'all something because I seen it in the chat because I was just reading the YouTube chat.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was saying, does Nas have to beat an NBA player to
No.
get his full respect? Because I know
Bro,
y'all got
we
respect.
respect him, bro.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah,
respect
yeah.
is there, bro. The respect is there.
Let me finish.
Thank you.
I'm not saying y'all. I just heard y'all say y'all respect Nas's game. Y'all respect it. I heard y'all say that to get his full respect
He
to where
got
y'all
it.
can be like,
From who?
all right, bro.
You don't know. Don't say you respect him that fully because you don't respect him
You don't
enough to
fully
say that
respect
he
them.
caught
Dog,
you.
y'all want us to
You
just
fully
y'all know what
Oh my
y'all want. No,
God.
what y'all niggas looking for is for a nigga to say he's the greatest 1v1 player that ever
I'm not.
He'll
No,
existed.
we're
beat
not. We're not
anybody.
looking for that. We're not looking for that.
Nas will beat anybody.
We're not
Atlanta,
looking for
anybody,
that. All
Nas
I'm
will
looking
beat
for
him.
you to say is Nas has a chance of beating him, just like he's beating
No.
this person.
Yeah,
That's
we
all I'm
ain't
saying.
saying
Anybody got a
the
chance?
people
I
we
mean, I got a
name.
chance.
Yeah,
I mean,
we talking about just good matchups.
if you tell me if you tell me, yo, I got a $20 million boxing match, you and Floyd Mayweather. If I step in, if I feel like as long as I put on a pair of gloves, I got a chance. Cause I can go in there lane. I might go in there just laying some wild
Land
shit,
something
hit him and knock him
unexpected,
out.
right? Yeah.
But realistically, if I'm looking at it, nigga, wash me. And I'm not saying Nas will get fully just washed, but I'm just saying like certain lines can't be scared. Like we can't scare certain lines to the point where it's like we can praise Nas and give Nas all the respect he deserved and he need and he earned, which he earned it. But I'm not gonna start just disrespecting the game, my nigga. Like
I think the thing is y'all got more love for the 1v1 space than y'all do for actual basketball, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's what it
Oh,
come
I watch
down
both.
to.
I watch both. I got love for both.
It's two different types of basketball. It's all basketball though, fast. I'm saying when we talking about matchups, and y'all like, oh no, he can't do nothing with Nas. Y'all be tripping, bro.
I'm not saying he can't.
Bro,
I never said
NBA
that.
players not
I'm
playing
just
on the
saying.
moon. They playing
Bro,
Let's
when we
get
brought up
score
Cole, y'all
predictions
niggas was
here.
y'all
Here,
niggas
let
was
me
like,
step in,
Hey,
hell
bro.
fellas.
Yeah,
I
like
like
Dirk
these
start
niggas. Y'all like
reading
these
off.
niggas
Dirk
gods or
start
something,
reading
bro.
off
Y'all like these niggas gods of
no. Bro,
basketball or something, gang.
off night. That's how you be acting, fam.
Bro, this nigga, you acting like Cole Anthony can never be touched by Nas, gang. Like, what are
Nah,
you
you
talking
act like
about?
I ain't never say that. I ain't never say
Nigga,
that. I ain't never say
he put
that.
on his pants like Nas in the morning, nigga. He bleed
Watch
the
this.
same
Hold
blood as
on.
Nas.
Watch this.
No,
Nigga can
facts.
do
I
this. Nigga
respect
can
that. I
beat him,
Hold
bro.
on,
respect
watch
that,
this.
man.
Can Nas beat Michael Beasley?
No, he can't be Michael Beasley.
right
No.
now.
Nah, I wouldn't say it. No, Michael
Look,
Beasley like
Jeremy thinks so.
Michael Beasley like
Beasley
59.
look gas. Beasley look hella gas against Lance, man. He looked super gassed. That's
Whatever.
not what he.
Bro,
All right,
Jeremy
whatever.
funny
You got
as
it.
hell.
You
Cause
got it,
Jeremy
Jeremy.
funny as fuck.
He can beat him. I'm
I
not
thought
saying
Mo.
it,
I
like
thought Mo
I
was.
fought this.
I
Yeah,
thought Mo.
anybody can beat anybody. Fact.
I thought Mo
I
was
respect
crazy.
that.
I thought Mo was crazy. You the crazy brother.
Hey, bro, y'all can understand. This is to 30, man.
I mean,
Let's hit.
I mean, the fact that we even got to bring up NBA niggas to come up with some type of who can beat
it's
this nigga.
kind of
That's
crazy.
respect to the nigga, fam. You feel me?
No, but the
I'm
thing
saying I'm giving them hats off to Nas.
but the thing we didn't gave this nigga respect. We said they keep saying we don't respect him. We telling them look, and I just clearly said look, he didn't that win against Archie closed that gap on them overseas niggas. And if Moon beats Eugene, it closes the gap again. But let's just say Moon don't beat Eugene. Let's just say him and Nas end up matching up. Let's say Nas beat him, then it'll be their last hope is Eugene. But I do think as of now that overseas pro that gap closed. I think Nas closed that gap. But I'm not gonna dive into the active NBA niggas and Nas because like that's kind of like all right, now what we
You keep
doing?
saying active. You keep saying look. Cole Anthony is without a contract. Like he don't got nobody right now. He didn't even have anybody at the end of the season last year. This past
So
year,
you,
he
and you don't
got
think he gonna
out
be
of
in the
the
league?
league. He sooner or later he's just not
He'll
going
be
to
on
be able to
somebody's
get
team.
anybody.
Yeah.
No,
So
he's
I'm
gonna be on
saying like
somebody.
he's entering. So I'm saying that he's entering that overseas
No, he's
place.
not.
Yeah, he is. He just fell out the league. He didn't have nobody the whole second half of the season. He wasn't on a team, and now he's still a free agent right now. So it's
I
hard
hate
to
this.
get
I hate
that
Jeremy.
contract.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Hey, but I'm just saying, you hate me because I'm telling facts, though, right? It's just this is what's going on. He's out of the league now.
Let me step in, y'all. Here, this is what's going on. Watch how it's supposed to be here live. Let me look at this chat real quick because what Darius is saying is like he feels like this is deja vu where he heard this same stuff about the Archie matchup. So let me say this. I need everybody on the call. Say one by one. I don't know if I'll start with Z, I'll start with Jeremy, whoever. What Jeremy,
What up?
you first. What is the score of Cole Anthony versus Nas if they play next week?
Next week, okay, I got you. I got Nas winning 30-25.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I got it. Y'all got it.
Everybody else go.
Look,
Everybody else
I'm
go
good.
ahead.
I'm good. I
Give
got
me,
it.
give me the, give
Relax.
me,
Off
give me
night.
the same score. Just the other. Oh, my fault.
Okay. So Z said he got 30-25 Cole Anthony. All right, off night. What's your score?
I say Nas 30-29, bro. I'm gonna say Nas 30-29.
So he got a dog fight.
You had
Got
to
a
ask that
dog
nigga.
fight.
You had to ask that nigga. He got Nas in his profile picture.
Bro, I'm not even being biased, gang. That's a good bump. That's a good bump.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Like, bro. Like, you niggas act like these niggas is basketball gods, bro.
So wait,
Like, come on, gang.
Jeremy, why you
Gang.
gave him 25 though, fam?
I mean,
What
he
do you
only
mean?
shot 30. He only shot 30% from three.
Yeah, you
So
only,
why you
shoot 30% from 3. Like, why you get 25 points?
Yeah, because you're gonna drive to the rim well. That's where his 25 can come from. But he also gonna learn about the scene through this game. That's the thing. It's gonna be an adjustment period, and I don't think Nas a tune-up.
Nah, he's
First
not a
off, first
tune-up.
off, first off, the pros like that not gonna play. Wouldn't play that scene because that's not how they play warm.
But what if he did? Let's not do that. What if he did? Let's stay on that.
What if
He beat Nas. Right now today, he beat Nas.
What score?
yeah, they
30.
on their
I ain't gonna shut that Nas. I say
like
like
it was
30.
just on their shoes right now.
I say
You
like
say what?
20.
It'll be good
20.
bump though.
It'll be. I'm not gonna shortchange
It'll
Nas.
be good bump.
I think it'll be good bump. It'll be definitely good
It'll
bump.
be great bump. It'll be great bump.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Okay.
great. I think it'll be great bump.
All right. What
That's all.
score?
That's all. That's all I was trying to get y'all to say, bro. I'm not trying to get y'all to say Nas is better than the nigga.
Nah, you
I
was.
just
You
wanted
was.
y'all to
Nah,
say.
fam.
I just wanted y'all to. I just wanted y'all to say.
Cole Anthony,
I just
niggas
wanted y'all to
started.
say it's not. It's
Nah,
not that
niggas
much of a
started.
difference. It's not that much of a difference like y'all niggas really acting like it is. It's
Bruh.
not, bro.
Yeah,
It's not.
like y'all scores don't sound the same as the way y'all
No, bro.
talk about. That's the thing. Wait, Akbar, what's the score?
What you mean?
Mm.
When have
What's the score?
I ever not been neutral about this shit? I
No,
said
I'm saying
30-25,
Akbar.
bro.
What about Akbar?
Uh,
I don't know where he at. Oh, he stepped to the side for a
he said
second.
he ain't doing it, fam.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I always said, like, when it comes to that one shit, the gap gets smaller because it's just one-on-one basketball. It just come down to shit, who gonna make the most shots and who gonna stop who. You feel me? It's a different ball game. But when we said Cole Anthony, niggas started sucking their teeth and some more shit. Like, we just said a scrub.
No, I mean he's decent. I just don't think it's like as big as y'all make it seem. I'm gonna be honest. Like I just don't. I don't feel like y'all making it. Y'all making it seem like it's that much of a difference, bro. Like
Yeah,
like
I
it's
don't
like
think
like
Cole
The
Anthony
fact that you don't, but the
particularly.
fact that y'all
How are
don't,
we doing that? How are we doing
the
that?
fact that y'all don't think it's some kind of difference between overseas niggas and NBA, like and niggas and like NBA niggas, like I get it. Arch made the NBA, but Arch didn't live past his first. Arch didn't live past the first 3 years of his but that's a good win for Nas because it's a
Bad representation.
it was a good win for Nas based off Arch is 31, 32. He's currently active overseas. He's hooping and we can't say okay, Nas beating up on these old retired NBA players. Cause the Gerald Green shit, I ain't looked too much in it. The nigga 40 something coming off a torn ACL, couldn't move. The nigga went Gerald Green clearly stole money. But
What
the
about
Arch
Briscoe?
Briscoe, I think Briscoe was good bump, but I do also think what Art said was right. I don't think Briscoe respected the scene. nor did Briscoe respect Nas. I think Briscoe looked down on Nas, and I don't think he respected the scene enough. And I think to the point where I think he just on some shit where he just showed up. I think Briscoe just like on some shit where he just showed up. I don't think he respected nothing about Nas or the scene because I think he just looked down on Nas. But it was good.
That game was also like poorly like executed too, though. Like that shit wasn't well put together.
Nah, yeah, as a whole, yeah, that was poorly.
Yeah, that was some BS. What was going on?
Yeah, I think the whole event.
Yeah, there's too much
you
going
got a
on.
million niggas around you got a million niggas around the court. Every time a nigga score, niggas running onto the court. Like, there's a whole lot wrong with that motherfucking.
And they conceded, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like Nas they didn't even get to 30. They just
They
walked
didn't
off
even get. They ain't even
Briscoe quit.
finished.
Briscoe quit. Yeah, Briscoe quit. Yeah, walked out the work.
because some shit about fouls, right?
No, I mean, no,
I
not
think it
the
was.
ball.
I think it
A
was.
ball getting
Briscoe
knocked out of bounds.
Oh, who
Yeah.
had
he was
ball?
trying to tell niggas to back up.
Yeah.
He was telling the ref to tell niggas to back up. And Nas hit the ball out of his hand, but I think Briscoe's on shit like, look, I'm talking to you, telling you to hold up and tell niggas to back up, and he hit the ball, and I think that nigga was like, fuck it. If I don't get the ball back, it's game.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think they had a lot of money. They had money bet. So it's like, so Briscoe probably like, look, I get this nigga this ball, nigga go score, I lose. Then it's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I think Briscoe would do it again, but I don't think Nas would. I don't think Nas cared. I think Nas would want to play Briscoe again.
I think they
he was
should line
talking
it up.
once he beat a nigga,
But he ain't really win. But that's the only thing. He ain't really win against Briscoe. Now I think Archie. I don't think Archie gonna ever get no rematch.
No, I mean, I don't think Briscoe is either because Briscoe quit. It's like Nas' point of view is like, what makes me think that Briscoe not gonna quit again? Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool.
I don't think he'll play either one of them niggas again. If he keep it apart, I don't think he'll.
I think the only reason why he'll play Briscoe again is to get that shit out the way of the game. Then, because every time he says Briscoe name, the first thing niggas say is that you didn't win. Like, the game didn't finish. You didn't win. How you gonna count that as a win? So I think that's the only why he would play, to close that chapter of niggas saying, "Oh, you didn't win because y'all didn't finish."
But I mean, if a nigga quit and you up, I mean, technically, shit.
He don't like how he played that game
Yeah.
because he said he had because Nas had like 28, 29 for like 30 minutes. He couldn't go.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
He couldn't get a bucket for like 30 minutes. He was at 28 for like damn near 30 minutes. He couldn't go 29, 28. He couldn't get a bucket.
I remember. Your game was awful.
I think he need to go play Zay. I think Nas next matchup need to be Zay.
Hell, respectfully, I fuck with Zay, but Nas handles Zay, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He gonna do
Nas.
So they already played.
Yeah, he beat Nas. Zay beat Nas already, but it was like Nas was hurt, and then it was like before the shit was to 30.
They played all ones, first to 11.
Yeah, what I will say about that game too, Zay caught Nas right after he played the game, right after he came off of his meniscus injury, and he played him to 11. It was good.
Both of them got better. Both of them got better.
Yeah. Both of them have gotten a lot better. Like,
so among all his peers, right? Like niggas that's in the one-on-one scene, the best matchups going forward for him is either Zay or Eugene.
Yeah. I think Zay will beat him. I think Zay could. I think Zay could get him.
So y'all cool off Rob.
Rob. He owe Rob a fade too.
No, he
I'm saying as far as playing Nas, y'all cool off Rob.
Nas need to run that fade with Rob, and Zay need that fade.
Yeah, because that's everything about TNC versus OTD all the last like couple years and stuff. That would be nice.
Now we need that Nas. We need that Nas Zay. We need that Nas Rob. Because them like 3 of the top 4 niggas on the scene.
I don't think Nas want to play Rob because it doesn't really. Rob just recently lost to DA. I know he got his get back, but he recently lost to DA. I think he has to beat DA again. Then he can play Skoob. And then he can probably get a Nas game after that. After he beats Skoob, I think again.
The niggas really treating this shit like box.
Wait, hold up. He ain't got to do all that. Nigga, he beat Skoob.
No, Skoob beat him recently. Skoob won more recently.
Yeah, Skoob won. He won, but we ain't gonna act like niggas got to jump through hurdles.
Well, they do because you can't just jump the line. Everybody else had to wait in the line. You can't just jump the line.
The line.
Who in front of the line?
Who in
He was
front
the
of the
Zay
line.
is
line?
It's
up
just
front. Zay is up the front of the line. Zay-
Money. And I guess Eugene looking at it like, nigga, I get money. Nigga, we gonna bet 15. We gonna bet 15. Nigga, I told you I got 5. I give you the 5. And Isaiah you the other 10. Nas was saying, oh, nigga could cancel a wire and all of that. You know, Nas was coming up with all type of shit. But I think Eugene just put it like he.
Oh, because
I
the
think
nigga ain't bring cash to the gym. He wasn't trying to play.
yeah, cause Eugene say
He got his ass embarrassed out there.
he had to play. He had to bet 5,000. So he had to end up betting 5,000 on some late last minute shit.
On himself.
Yeah. And
Oh,
he wasn't even
wow.
supposed to play. And so he felt like Nas threw him to the wolves.
But if that was agreed upon, then yeah, I get it. But if a nigga say he gonna pay you, and you feel me? I don't know.
Man,
Where's
if I'm
going?
paying me, if
Yeah.
I'm paying Mo, if I pull up to the DMV, me and Mo playing, we agree it's a $10,000-$15,000 thing, and I pull up.
No, he didn't know Eugene.
Man,
He
stop
didn't
it,
know
man.
Eugene.
He
didn't
didn't
know
know him,
Eugene.
but man, stop it, man. He know he gonna get paid, man.
Bro, this is what it comes down to. Nas,
But then
neither
he-
of them, like I said, neither of them
No, you
are on the right. I don't think neither of them are on the right, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like Eugene should have brought the money. Nas should have probably played him, given the circumstances. That's all.
Nah,
Y'all,
dog.
hey, just to step in real quick, y'all keep going over this Eugene stuff, but I just had to fix stuff with this.
Risk playing Eugene. I'm gonna risk playing this dude that I know is tough. I know this dude's tough. I'm not gonna. I have a chance of losing to the dude. I'm not gonna risk losing to Eugene, and also on the other turn of it, if I win, I might not even get my money. Like
wait,
that's
what you
all.
mean
That
you're not finna risk losing? What you mean?
from a business standpoint, I'm not gonna risk a chance of losing to somebody as good as Eugene. Right? I'm not gonna risk a chance of losing to where I might not even get my money.
Yeah,
That's
business,
that's
bro.
that's some.
Bro, y'all thinking it from a fan standpoint, bro. Thinking from his point of view. He's number one. He got some shit to uphold.
But
His
no,
reputation
what you
matters.
mean? They agreed to play.
What do you mean? Ed?
What's
You
going
said
on?
that.
Then they agreed to play.
There we go.
Yeah,
When
they
the
did.
card
Yeah,
made. So I'm saying,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
So
They,
you talking about you
They
don't want to
agreed.
risk losing?
They agreed to hoop. They agreed to play.
What you
Now
mean?
Nas
Yeah,
has
that's what I'm
to.
and then Eugene didn't bring the money. That's where the conflict starts.
But it's
That's where the
but
whole
okay,
conflict starts.
okay. But you from a hooping tip to the point where he wouldn't fuck up his face card, his name, a reputation behind trying to scam a nigga out of 10,000.
He wasn't
And
scamming.
also, I'm not bringing 15 racks to nobody else hood that I don't know nobody around
Then
that
don't
much.
bet
Hell
it. Then
no.
don't bet it. Then don't bet it.
I
Then
mean,
why
Nas,
you
But I
betting it?
Making
Like,
Nas
money
went
still
to
look
him and
good. It just
LeBron.
went
He
in
went to
cash.
Skoob.
but it's
and the whole
nothing.
thing, and this, we're also Eugene went wrong. Eugene was not even talking to Nas. Nas had to talk to a middleman, so he wasn't even speaking directly to Eugene to know what they were gonna do or
That's a fact.
not.
Well,
That's a
no,
So
fact.
they
that
was
mean
locked
the
talking
it.
to
money
No,
was
Eugene.
no,
still
they
He was
good.
locked
talking to
it.
one of
Money.
Eugene's
No,
homies.
they
He was
locked
talking to
in
one
the
of
bet.
Eugene.
They locked in the bet, right? No, he didn't just speak to Eugene, but they locked in the bet. It
So
wasn't
I
who
was not supposed to know that Eugene's gonna sell him because he wasn't talking to Eugene personally.
nigga. He
He
told
wasn't
him
talking to
when they
Eugene.
was at the gym. He told him.
Nigga, I got my money 15. What do you do? What do you usually bet when you betting somebody? You usually saying, "Yo, I'm gonna get you in cash." You're not gonna be like, "Yo, I got you. I'll
No,
get
I had
you.
to
I'll get
fly
you."
to it. First of all,
I get,
Nas. If I'm Nas,
Unless
Nas there with Street Stars. So Nas there with Nas there with Street Stars. He dealt with Skoob now, right?
yeah.
He dealt with some
Yeah.
niggas. If I'm Eugene, I'm flying out, and I'm flying out by myself.
I ain't flying with 15 racks.
I'm not flying
Come
with no
on, man.
$15,000 to come. I'm
Then
not
don't
doing
bet it.
that.
Then don't bet it.
Nigga, he
Then because
got it. He just ain't
But I
cash.
got it. I just
I
don't
don't
have
know
it.
you. I don't know you. I
Yo,
don't know you, bro.
Bro, this
Nigga, I
I
can
don't
nigga,
know
bring
who you
cash
like
my
today and
that.
bad.
run
You
off
right.
on you.
You right,
I
I
bro.
can
don't
bring
know
You right.
cash
you.
and run off on you. Cause
I'm making all this damn money. Probably a millionaire. Probably made it. Probably a millionaire, or at least 1,000. Now I'm definitely worth 6 figures at least. I'm overseas making all this money. Like you think I'm gonna ruin my rep by trying to run off with
I don't
$10,000
know what you're gonna do. I don't know
off
what you're
a
gonna do.
basket, off a
He
I don't
already
know
fucking
said
what
you
you're
ain't
basket?
know.
gonna
He
do.
not
off
gonna.
night,
I
Okay,
don't
so
know
what
what you're
happened?
gonna
play.
do
So
because I
what
don't
happened
know
about
you.
this? So what happens when I say, fuck, if you got a problem with that, fuck it, let's just play for whatever's here, let's play
For
for it.
the
So
five. That's
I
why
said I
you
wanted
want
to
to play
bet
for the five.
15,000.
Okay, you got a
I want to put
problem
in
with
15,000.
okay, I got the 15,000, and I can show you that I got it, and I can show you that because I think that was Art said Eugene showed that he had but you ain't got to show it if Eugene because nigga ain't crazy. Okay, if you don't trust that, then let's just play for what's here.
When you came to the gym at first, we was talking at first when you was on the plane. I said bet
Man, you
15,000.
played Bino. You played Bino for free. Fuck out of here.
Bino sorry. That's why I played Bino. He
Okay,
weak.
Bro, Bill not sorry, bro. Bill not sorry.
Weak. Like, come on, gang. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a play.
Welcome,
Hey, I
welcome,
tell you this. I
welcome.
tell you this. I tell you this. I tell you this. Watch this.
You got to think. You got to think of it.
But watch this. Skoob is Nas' man, right?
Mhm.
You think if Nas handled it all the way 1,000%, you think if Nas handled it 1,000% right, Skoob would have had a problem with it?
No, Skoob had a problem with it because he got fucking killed.
No, you know why Skoob had a problem with
That's
it?
why he had a problem with
Skoob
it.
had a problem with it. No,
He had to step in and play.
Skoob had a problem with it because Skoob looked at
He
like
didn't have to
nigga.
do nothing. He didn't have to do nothing.
Yes, he no.
Yes, he
Skoob had a
did.
problem
Yes,
with
he
it.
He had to save.
Skoob had a
Well, he
problem
didn't
with
have
it.
to do it. Oh, wait. He didn't have to do it then. He didn't have to
He had
do
to
it.
save.
No, he had a problem with it because he had to
his own
save
heart.
face.
bro.
Because he had to save face.
face.
He had to save face because it's like, hold on. Because Skoob looking at like, nigga, if it was me,
Nigga, all these people paid to come here to see you play this nigga, fam. You
Then
back
tell the
out.
nigga bring the money.
Okay,
Because
but you know what? Hey, listen, you know what?
No, hold it down.
Listen,
Wait. Everybody hold it down. Bag work. Welcome, Iron TNC. Welcome to those who come into the chat. We making sure we get this link correctly. Bag work. What you think is going on with the Eugene and Nas controversy that was a year ago, and what do you think they could do to make sure this game gets solidified soon?
I think they need to sign a contract like Archie and Nas did. That'll work. And they need to make sure the money good on both sides and talk it out, whatever they got to do. I mean, if he lose the moon, I think all that shit is over though. Like I think that shit dead though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But y'all
I
saying
don't think the game gonna happen.
y'all saying he not gonna want to play him regardless though. What y'all saying?
Yeah, he not gonna play him if he.
Y'all didn't see what Nas said to the BLS nigga, right? The recent shit where he said he told Moon, please beat this nigga so this nigga can get off my list. So Nas know what's like I ain't gonna sit here and act like I think he know Eugene would probably be tough. And going back to the situation we was talking about, Skoob wouldn't have had a problem with it if he felt like, okay, what Nas did is 1,000% justifiable. Like Skoob looked at it like, hold on, because if it was me, we could bump. Like we was gonna bump for it. And then if I had a problem with it, we could bump for what's here. But I would have told you, yeah, nigga, after the game, when I beat you, nigga, just make sure you're not leaving this gym until you send that wire, until you send that Zelle. However you want to send it, you ain't leaving the gym till you send it. And if I feel like I don't trust that, then fuck it, let's play for what's here. Cause we already here.
But I will say it was
I would
like
play for the fire.
We already here. We going to 15. They ain't going nothing before he beat him 17. Well, he beat Skoob 17 something?
I think it was like 15.
Like 15. They was only going to 15.
But either way, yeah, it's 15, 17.
So it's like, okay, let's play for going to 15. Let's play for the 5. I think Nas just wanted to see. He had never seen you. I think he had never seen Eugene play. I think it was just Nas found a little loophole to say, fuck it, I'm not gonna play. Because I really think he wanted to see what Eugene was like in person before he just stepped out on the court. Don't know what he running into. Because I don't think he knew he was running into.
It was definitely very, very selfish, I would say, by Nas to do that, bro.
Yeah, like, taking your ball and going home.
Yeah, that's
but,
like
but you can't lie. It's also very smart because from his perspective, I'm not using. Look,
it's pussy.
It's smart because I'm where I'm at by being smart. I'm where I'm at from being smart. I'm not being pussy. I'm just thinking about things. I'm where I'm at from being smart.
Still, I mean, it's bad business though. Like if you
gotta,
I don't know what them boys are.
But the man right there in front of you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like we already here. Let's come to some type of let's come
tired. None of that.
All these people there for us though.
Let's come to some type of conclusion to the point where okay, because then it's like if you say Skoob felt tight way because he got Skoob felt tight way because it's like, hold on, my nigga. Like nigga say, I got all these people here because y'all.
All these people here. I paid money for everybody to come
in. Like I flew this nigga. I paid money. Then it's like, hold on, you supposed to be like, don't do me like it's like you threw me. It's like you saying, but at the same time, it's like, let's come to some type of conclusion. We hoopers. We here
for the fire.
You here, I'm here. Let's come to some type of conclusion. Okay, the 15. You got a problem with it. that 10 being ZWY, which you know you gonna get. You know for a fact you gonna get it. And I
You got Dash Dab, you got crypto, you got all types of fucking
everybody
transfers,
knew.
bro.
I think that's the problem with that game because everybody knew that man was gonna pay. That man was finna rip, put his motherfucking basketball rep on the line for
Yeah.
Yeah,
$10,000
you see Archie
$4,000.
paid. Archie paid his debt. He paid
Like
Nas.
we ain't finna
He
put
about
out.
livelihood. Nigga probably would have got on his ass. He tried to run off in that bed.
Like,
So
come
like, he
on.
would have
So
played.
it's like, yeah, okay. You saying, oh, I don't know you like that. Okay, cool. You don't know me like that. Let's come to some type of clue. We're going to 15. So fuck it. If you don't, let's do the 5.
Let's play for
Nah,
the
well,
5K.
I get what bro was saying by it being smart. It's smart because it's really it's just a way to squeeze up out that bit. He really ain't
Yeah,
want to play that
it's a
bit
way. It's
for
a
real.
way to wiggle.
It's
He
it's
found some wiggle room.
it's a wiggle room. Like it's getting your ball and going home. He didn't want
Yeah,
to play for the 5. He tried to act like the
nah.
5 was too low or something. I still would have
He
played
tried
for
to
the
act
5.
like
We here.
if we ain't gonna do for 15, then we
I
that.
ain't playing you. It
Look,
ain't
I'd
worth
have
my
been
time.
listen. I didn't like. That's like when you gambling or something, shoot dice or something, you catch a 4 or something. You don't really want to bet on the 4. But you tell a nigga say bet something, you tell a nigga I'm betting this, or nigga say nah I ain't betting that. Okay, well if you ain't bet, if you ain't betting this, then I ain't betting this. So we just don't. So a nigga do some shit like you want to bet on something, you be like bet 30, and a nigga throw out a crazy number and be like nah I bet 130, but you be like nah I ain't putting
Yeah,
out. I'm not putting all that
exactly.
on that. That's just the way of me trying to find a way because I really don't want to do it.
Yeah. You know, because you know a nigga not gonna meet you up there. So you know a nigga gonna walk
Nas
off on that
knew.
price. Yeah,
Nas
you
didn't
know he
want.
going.
Nas,
That's
yeah,
some
he
nigga
was.
shit.
Yeah, that was some nigga. That was, and I think that's what Skoob biggest problem with what Skoob said. Like I didn't respect. That's why Skoob said. That's why Skoob said I didn't respect what he did. I didn't
Yeah.
respect.
And that was my homeboy. He threw an event. I'm the main event, fam. I ain't
And
finna
I'm
just
playing. We
fuck
finna
his
come
shit.
to
Yeah, I
some
ain't gonna
type of.
do that. That's
We
fucked up.
finna come to some type of agreement. We finna
Even if
come to
I'm
some
school,
type
I'm
of
like, you beat the nigga, I might throw you a little something on top because I know you ain't get your whole pot, bro. I might still fuck with
facts.
you just because you came through. But just for leave me hanging and be like, nah, I ain't playing. I got all these niggas here to
We
come
gonna
watch
come
y'all
to some
boys
type of.
play.
We gonna come to
Basically
some type
wasting my
of.
time.
Like that.
Basically.
We gonna
Yeah,
come
that's
to some
fucked up.
type
That's
of
bad
conclusion.
business, guy.
We gonna come to some type of conclusion where it's gonna be like, okay, look. And we gonna say, okay, fuck it. I want to bet. Well, what you got here? All you got is about 7. What you got about 7 here? What you come up with in cash right now? You come up with about 7. Okay, you come up with 7. Okay, let's do the 7. Cause I don't really know you like that. And then whatever happened in this game, let's just say down the line, fuck it, we run it back for whatever we run it back for.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't know Nas, so it's like it's the same, you know.
Cause I
It's
think
like
personally, if it was the other way around, I think Eugene wouldn't have had a problem with it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, for sure. He would have played.
Or I think Eugene would have been like, look, instead of doing that, let's just do the 5. Let's just do what you got on you in cash. What
yeah,
you got on you in
whatever on
cash.
the wood, whatever we got here on the
Yeah.
wood, let's play for that, fam. We gonna worry about
Whatever
that
we
shit
are,
later.
since we
Yeah,
already
let's
here, like
play for
we already
5.
came out, these people came out, we already here.
They want to see a show. Let's give them a
Yeah,
show.
hell, it might well play. Like I'm warmed up. I came to play. I'm not finna play.
But Nas one of them type of niggas that like you tell the nigga let's play for the 5. I ain't playing you for the 5. They ain't worth my time,
He'll
nigga. Bet
play.
you feel me? He
He'll
one of
play
them type
Random
niggas.
Joe for 500 though.
Yeah,
I just
facts.
wanted some wiggle room. I wouldn't leave my dog hanging like on his event. Like, know if I back out, then niggas like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that
All these
would be
people
my
here for me.
problem. I ain't
Yeah,
leaving my home. Like if that
all
was
these
my
people
nigga.
pulled up.
Now
Yeah,
if it was like a
or
business
not
venture
though. Even if it
from a
wasn't though.
but if it was like a business venture from a league where a league said this and that, and it was like a league and it was like a league that called me to book and then it was something went on with, then it's different because it's something went on with the business, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it, y'all don't get the business. But if it's like my homie throwing this event, and then
Knowing if I back out, this shit gonna look crazy.
now you can
Mhm.
say, yeah, well I ain't getting paid, yeah, but this is my homie doing the event. Like I ain't gonna leave my dog hanging like that. But I
Yeah,
think it was
that's fucked
just
up.
Nas found the way to get out because he didn't know what he was walking into, bro. And I think Nas wanted to see, and I think he wanted to see what he was walking. He didn't know what he was walking into. And now you force school to force to say, you know what, man, fuck it, let's play for the 5.
Right. Let's see. Let's see what you got.
Let's fuck it. Let's go. Let's fuck it. Somebody got to play. Like the man that came all the way, flew all
Yeah,
the
we're
way
not
out here.
gonna leave. You're not gonna leave the gym without somebody playing. Like the nigga already
This
there.
man that flew. This man that flew from a whole nother. This man that flew out here to play.
Yeah,
Like we ain't gonna.
18-hour
We
what?
ain't.
19-hour flight.
Here to
Like
not bring the
we.
money, nigga. He flew all the way over there to not bring the money. What is you talking about? You need to.
Man, I
If
would
nigga,
have played for the
You
5,
flying
bro.
with
I ain't
well,
15
that's why.
rats from
Well, hold on, wait. Hold on,
overseas.
wait. Let's see this. All right. So if I'm Nas, right, I'm in the gym waiting. I got my 15 bands cash. Eugene's walking in the gym and be like, "Y'all got 15,000. I got 5 right here, and then I can sell you the 10 if you beat me." Mind you, I don't know this dude. Mind you, I don't know Eugene. Mind you, I just don't know him. So I'm thinking, I'm like,
Bro,
yo,
You
what do
show
you
him
mean?
the money though.
research, right?
What do
Then
you
he show
mean?
him the money electronically though. Like this, my bank account.
Okay.
Bro, look. I don't know if I understand this shit. It's still a chance of Eugene not paying me my money.
Why would he
It's
not
still a
pay the
chance.
money?
That
Man,
is true.
stop
I don't
it.
know
That is true.
you. I don't know
Why,
you.
why would he not pay his debt?
You act like Nas. You
Some
act like
niggas do
Nas
walk
knows
off like
Eugene.
that.
You don't know him. This is the first time meeting him.
You don't know
You don't know
Nas.
Eugene.
He know
Well,
Manny,
Nas
but
had the
he don't
money.
know
Well,
Nas.
Nas, you don't have to know Nas because Nas had the money.
Man, listen. You
Yeah,
don't
Nas
think.
did.
You don't think he run with. You don't think Nas run with. Nas run with Skoob and Manny them. You don't think Manny them.
Yeah.
That's just like me. That's like Mo. Like we on Jeremy Mo. And if they vouch, if I'm with, if them niggas know me, and then they know you off night, right? They know both of us, right?
Mhm.
If they vouch, if Mo and Jeremy say, nah, yo, he good, yo, like yeah, he good. If one of if they and I'm pretty sure them niggas vouch for the nigga, like nah, the nigga good, like the nigga ain't on no shit like that, and he got it. And the nigga tell me, and they tell me, yo, nah, off night got it. He good. You gonna get your bread if you win. I'm gonna be like, fuck it, and if I got a problem, it's my homie event. I'm gonna just say, fuck it, let's play for what you got here.
That's not.
Hey,
That's not a smart decision, bro. That's all I'm trying to say.
man,
Yeah.
I get what you keep saying smart decision
Vouching
because,
You
is
want
strong though.
you want
but
to
you
play for the
keep,
5
I'm just
at least?
saying.
At least a 5K?
I'm just saying. You don't get to number one by just doing stupid shit. No, you don't do
I
that,
told
bro.
y'all
I'm
he
being
keeps
smart.
saying the way he
Instead,
talking, he keeps saying like he's okay with the duck.
I'm not saying. Look. I'm okay. You can call it a duck. I don't care what you call it. You can
right.
call it a duck.
Instead, I would have just changed the amount of money we betting on. Then I'm
Play
gonna
for
bet on what I can
5.
see.
Play for the
So I'm gonna bet
5K.
on 5. Yeah,
But that's the
exactly. I'm gonna bet
thing.
on 5 instead of 15.
That's the thing. You could all right. Look. We getting on this, but you can say Nas is a duck. I think you can say it. I mean, you could. In your opinion, you say Nas is a duck. I don't think he's a duck. I think it's being smart with what you're doing. When you're playing a good players like that, like I've got to number one by being
So
smart.
you're gonna send your homeboy to the Wolves?
Well, he didn't have to play. You don't got to play. I mean, you wanted to play
Nigga, it's
for
my
your
Yeah, he
player.
has
event.
no choice
Everybody
but to
flew out.
play
Gotta,
If you
though.
wanted
this
to, hold
man
on,
just
wait,
He
hold
got
on,
no
wait.
choice but to play. It's natural
You
to show
want
off.
wait. You wanted to play because you wanted to give the people what they wanted to see, right?
no, and
Right or
then
wrong?
Yeah, because Skoob didn't come to the
and
gym. His own man didn't come.
this man just flew all the way out here.
You flew all the way
Now,
to not bring the
ho-
money.
hold on, guys. Give
You
me a
can be a
second. We're staying on topic, but let me read what the YouTube chat is saying about it. So, Leroy from the Wick. Don't matter if he shows it, he can still not pay. What? Are we serious? Young King says, you steady saying why wouldn't pay the money. Seventh says, Nas was trying to play for 15K real quick and then Big Three on Sunday. He was trying to run it up. No funds, no ones. Simple as that.
Mm,
Let's see. Unpredictable,
mm,
jumping around says, just because he vouched don't mean he gonna do it. Unpredictable also said,
mm.
dude, just don't fuck with Nas. Like how you can't see both sides. Eroy
Yeah, I mean, like
says
I said,
he a grown man. School wasn't forced to play. And Darius says, I don't care. You call Nas a duck. Nas a businessman. If we locked in a bet for
nigga,
15,
thank
then now all of
you.
a
These
sudden
niggas
it's
know. These niggas
5K. It's
Cool,
know.
but
crazy.
his man too though. That's his
Yeah,
event. It's his
that is
event.
valid too.
No, that's the y'all
He
only
gotta
seeing
spend
it from
gas money to go there.
y'all only seeing
He
it from the
gotta.
fans, but y'all only seeing it from the fans' point of view and what do we wanted to see and why Nas should have played him from your point of view. From Nas' point of view, I got a big 3 game on Sunday. I'm not waiting for no Zale. I'm gonna play for 15 bands real quick. My money. And I'm a businessman. If you don't got the money and you could possibly run up on me, you could possibly run up on me. I'm not playing you because you don't got the money like I wanted. It's simple as that. That's what it come down to. Now
Yeah,
you
he
call
and
him a
that was
duck.
agreed upon.
Exactly. You can call him a duck because of that, or you scared of it. Well, I call it being smart, and I'm thinking before I just do
I
stuff.
mean, nah,
So
if 15,
Oh, what happened
you
there?
kind of you
Z,
kind of
where
cut
you
out.
at? Z, you there?
that's what
You cutting out,
that's what
Lamar.
niggas agreed upon. That was the
Oh, there you
word.
go.
15 racks, guys.
Yeah, 15 racks.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I'm on the
Bet.
road. My shit tripping.
You
Nah,
good?
nah, listen. I get whatever. I get Nas' point of view. It's a good. That's hard to what the way the what yeah, what the like the reason Nas gave is hard to jump back on because when you say I don't know a nigga like that and I never knew this nigga, I don't know what this nigga, that is like valid because it's like I don't know this nigga. It's like let me get me like this is what we're. It is something hard to push back on, pause, but
There you
it,
go.
it both way. I get it. You can look at it from both. If niggas don't, you can look at it from both ways. Like it's a valid point from over here. It is hard to give Naj any pushback because he said I don't know the nigga. I don't know if the nigga gonna really pay me. I get it. But if you ask me, the nigga should have laced up. And I think it was just a loop. He found the loophole. I just think Nas found the loophole to say fuck it.
Yeah, only thing I have against Nas right here is like it's just basketball. It's not boxing, so just play. Like it's not. But at the same time, I do get the business side. Like, bro, if you shorted me like that, then you already moving funny. You already somebody I wouldn't want to
Well, the
do a lot.
Nas Eugene shit, we got to get paid. He got the Eugene got to start at Moon. I think if what my homie said, if he lose
You
to
got to beat
Moon,
Moon. You got to
yeah,
beat Moon.
we never gonna see. But
And
I think
he's
I think he'll handle Moon though.
nah. I got Moon winning that. I got Moon for the upset.
Negative.
Oh,
And Moon from the
Hey,
town.
work. Hey,
Man, that's
work.
next Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they playing
I
Moon.
on
know a lot of
Wednesday.
people. I know a lot of people love Eugene, but we never seen him play the 30. And I think Moon is going to surprise a lot of people. I just think I got to feel him. That's me though.
30
That's
is
me.
a big deal. 30 is a big deal though. So,
It is. We gotta see it. We gotta see it in action.
No,
If
like,
Moon do
I think it was
if
like
Moon
30,
do
27.
Moon do
30,
be if Moon do be Eugene, I realize a lot of things is getting silenced. I'm not gonna lie to you
Yeah,
immediately.
the Lovers talk is done after that. That's done.
Yeah.
It should be over with after that.
I mean it's over right now, but it shouldn't be talked about after if he beats Eugene.
Tough task, but I think Moon can do it. Personally,
Moon needs it because he after losing to Keon, he need that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a big one. That'd be a big one for Moon.
I don't think Moon
I
How y'all
needs
feel
mean
to
about the
beat Eugene.
How y'all feel about the TNC card? Y'all like it? You like your watch though, or you
I'm
not feeling it?
It's okay. It got
It
some
was
things here. There, it got the Book G5. It got Kel playing L. Ellis.
What can I see the card?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get the next chapter card up onto the
Yeah, let me see
Discord for
that.
people to check it out.
I got Ellis beating Cal, man.
I can screen share.
Yeah. Thanks for the screen share.
So we got Gene and Moon.
Cam is gonna play C4. Yeah, that's something, man.
Yeah, that's a good bump right there.
Boog is gonna play
good.
G5. And then Kel is gonna play L. Ellis, who's new to the scene.
Okay.
He's 1-0. And then Mo is gonna play Jay Horn.
Jay Horn from
Interesting.
Minnesota.
Yeah. And then they got girls playing Jasmine and Sierra. I don't know shorties, but
I know Jasmine.
Oh,
Jasmine nice. Jasmine nice though. And then
where
that's
they
it.
from?
Let's see,
Jasmine?
Jasmine and Sierra.
Yeah, like both of them. Like, who
I
they
know
play for?
Sierra. She played in the league, but I think Jasmine like not a street hooper, but she like a what you call it?
Her name,
I
they
guess you
call
could
her
call her a street hooper.
Leapfrog.
Yeah,
Man, go to
she nice though.
bro.
She
That's
like
on screen.
I guess
Bro, that's on screen share. You go to her page real quick, fam.
Yeah, she beat a couple men, and she beat some girls too. But she's undefeated. Oh, that's her.
Jasmine McIntosh.
She played at Valdosta State.
Oh, she played Valdosta.
I think I've seen her. think I've seen her a little bit.
I need to find her the other one, the OTD though. There we go.
Nah, that's cool. They got girls on the scene though. That's cool as shit.
Cool,
Where the
yeah.
OTD? Where that gym at right there? Where that gym at?
The
Yeah,
OTD
California,
gym.
right?
Cali.
That's a good
That's
question.
in Cali.
Yeah, where they?
I think that's in
It's in
Cali.
Cali.
Yeah. I'm
Wait,
pretty sure.
what's in Cali?
The gym.
This
That,
gym.
the
You said
gym.
the
The
gym
gym that
at.
they OT. Yeah, the gym
Yeah,
that
the
they
gym that
play
they
in.
in. Yeah, that's Cali.
Oh,
It's in
the
LA.
joint that's on this stream right here
Yeah.
that you streaming. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. When they be in that gym, that's in Cali.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she nice.
And that's Davo gym.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if it's a gym.
I don't know if he owned it, but he in there all the time.
Yeah, he be
What
in
the
there.
fuck do Davo do?
Davo is Maji's manager. He's a
Yo,
music.
he's
That nigga
manager.
producer and
Maji's
shit.
manager.
He's a producer. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he got
He's a
paid.
producer and a manager. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this TNC card is
the
cool. Let
card
me
seems
ask y'all,
smooth, though.
what
It's
y'all?
smooth. I mean, it's the summit though.
Yeah, I think for the fact that they doing monthly cards, I think this is a nice level for the summit to be at. You know, you have
Yeah.
like a major game or two, and you
Yeah.
have your cool games for the rest of the
And
way.
then your,
I think
your undercards, right? Yeah.
yeah, legitimate undercards, like you know what I'm saying, warm people up. Now, let me ask y'all about the fact that they doing them on Wednesdays. Do y'all like them or not?
Man,
Man.
sure. I mean, if we having a party, I'm
Scotty
gonna watch
explained it to me.
regardless.
Scotty, he explained why it's on Wednesdays.
What he said?
So he said, let me see if I can find it. He's told me, where it at?
While he
said,
finds
so-
that, the reason why I like it is because it should make sense that if somebody wants to play on Saturday, they can also play on a Wednesday too. And it's like it gives flexibility to where we don't have to be conditioned to only think of 1v1 basketball on the weekends. Because you know sometimes we watch sports on weekdays too, nigga. So I think it kind of makes sense. You go ahead though, Bagward. My fault.
So Scotty asked him, he said, it better supports the players in our planning. We know Wednesdays are free and available to book people, so we can plan ahead, basically.
Yeah, and I
And
can
then
see
leave
that.
Saturdays for like the super big events, like on Saturdays type shit.
Yeah,
But,
like
like the
a
summit, that's like
TNC
that's not no
TNC
huge pay per view for real.
Correct.
Like it's just in frigga shit.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it being on a Wednesday for real. I mean, I'm gonna watch regardless.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in for sure.
This is gonna be
We can
fire,
do like a
man.
watch party or something.
Yeah. We'll figure out whoever's gonna do the watch party. We're gonna figure that out for sure.
Yeah, as long as they don't treat it like a replacement for the Saturday pay-per-views, then yeah.
I feel like it's like a little tweener event.
Wait, I was gonna ask y'all, when do y'all think TNC04 is gonna be then?
I don't know.
Like the super. I don't know if they're gonna do that. They
mean,
might go if Summit's full time. They
Full
probably
time?
won't.
I might do
They
that, yeah.
probably won't. But realistically, this gives them the opportunity to. Hey, we're gonna do a
To
humongous
get more
matchup
games, to get
every
more
month.
games, too.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
It's a cool structure. I like this TNC card. It's for the fact that they're doing something every month, it makes sense. Now,
Yeah,
here's some
yeah.
topics that first off, does anybody see any upsets on the card? Because I think we can agree Eugene is the favorite, C4 is the
I got
favorite.
LL beating Kerr.
So you
I
got
don't know that-
LL
wow.
is beating Kill.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
mad
don't
at
think
that.
that's
I'm
that.
not
I
mad
don't
at
think that's that controversial though. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think that's
that
that.
nigga can hoop. He's underdog though, but that nigga can hoop, guys. I witnessed
So
it.
how hey Z, talk about it. You were saying in the chat, you know him. You like he played Juku in your area.
Yeah, he went to TCC. Like, they was like a top team in the nation. He was their leading scorer. Like, brother goods, bro. Like, that's a good matchup. Him and Kel, that's a good ass matchup. I feel like he's a better player than Kel, but Kel is just a vet in the 1v1 space. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kel won. But I know for a fact LL is better than Kel at basketball.
I mean, yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Nah, he is though. Yeah, but I wouldn't be
But
surprised if he
one-on-one
lost. It's different, exactly. I've been agreeing with y'all when it comes to that song.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if he caught Kel though. I feel like it's a good matchup. He has a chance to be one of the next stars on the scene, bro. I don't want to let it be. I'm just gonna be early. I'm just saying, and he bro can hoop, bro. He nice. I fuck with his game. I think he in the G League right now doing his thing too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He plays somewhere. Let me see.
Be on the lookout, man. Kel, I I think Kale is like kind of solidified with where he is in the scene. You know, he can really get like any matchup besides like a top 3 matchup.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad.
He's,
I don't know if it's my opinion, but I think Kale a little overrated, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I
mm,
think Kale, I think Kale and Lat are a little overrated. No disrespect to neither of them. They're good players, but like I just don't see the
Kel
hype
just
behind
injury
them,
prone.
bro.
He just
Off
just
night.
injury prone, ain't it?
Yeah, he is a
Yeah,
little
come
bit.
on, man, had a
That's
long injury.
nah, Lat and Kale
Overrated.
tough, but I just don't think y'all need to be hyping their head up like they can beat so much people, bro. Like, I just don't think they can. Honestly, like I just don't think they
I like
can.
Bro,
I like Lat. I like Lat overkill.
Kel and
Yeah,
Lat are
yeah,
dogs,
yeah,
bro.
same.
bro. I just don't. I
Lat
don't think they.
Lat gave Lat
I just
Lat
don't
had
think.
a good game with
I
Rome.
don't. I don't think they beat the people y'all think they beat, bro. I don't. I'm gonna be
Who,
honest. I don't
so
think they
who,
beat the
so
people
who,
y'all think they beat.
so who Lat not be? Name some people.
Wait, name me on top. Name your top 5. Name your top 10. Name your top 10, and I'll tell you who that can beat.
My
Yeah.
Who
top.
Lat can't
That's
beat?
Yeah, who
my
that
top
can't
10
beat.
always change. I do 5. I do 5.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna go right now. Is Nas,
Okay,
it's Zay,
okay.
Skoob,
Obviously, I'm not. Okay, he not being
Rob,
school. Not
Moon.
being wrong. Not being Moon. You already lost him. All right, then you got Bijan. Not being Bijan. He's not being
Who?
Whoa.
Nesco in my
Wait,
opinion.
who won't beat Bijan? Who?
That
Yeah, he can beat him. Yes, he
He
can.
can
That's
beat
a
him.
winnable game.
Okay.
That's a winnable
He
game.
can
he
beat
can
him.
beat him, but I don't think he will beat Bijan. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I think
That'll
Bijan
be
is doing
difficult, but Lat can do it though. That's a dog.
it. He could possibly do it. Yeah. All right. Who else? Who else? Nesco. I don't think he beats Nesco. In my opinion,
The hell going on? I'm trying to
Well,
get
where bro
top
been at?
tens here.
he injured. He
Nesco
injured.
got a tournament. He got a tournament
Injury.
this week.
Who don't beat Nesco?
He said
Let's.
Lat not being Nesco.
50-50.
I disagree.
La-
I disagree.
Latin was
It's
cooking.
like
Latin was cooking Nesco in that King of the Court though.
he was. He was. He definitely was.
I mean,
I
it
just
was
don't
a,
think.
it
Lat
was
nice. He got a
a,
nice
it
jumper
was
too.
Yeah, I think I don't think he
not a
beats him
healthy
in one.
Nesco.
I don't think he beats him in ones. Not especially not healthy Nesco. Hell no. Nigga, I don't know if I remember Prime Nesco, nigga. That nigga was different.
Bro, the
But
thing
I
is,
mean,
Jerome
yeah,
beat
but
Nesco though. You know what I'm saying? Like the game's different, but still, you got to look at it like
he's beating Lat.
Lat can hang, bro.
But the thing is, you said that like Jerome
Yeah,
didn't beat Lat too. Like I don't know, you said that
Yeah,
like
he
Jerome don't beat
did,
Lat
that
but
too.
was a great
Lat lose
game.
his games on his own though. It wasn't a point to where Nesco was really killing that
Nesco
nigga
was what?
Jerome.
He was up crazy. What are you talking about? He was up on
I'm
Jerome,
talking
gang. What
about
are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about when it come down to the end. This nigga Lat was up 25-17. The game is over with. If anybody up in
yeah,
the
Lat
scene
could
is
have
up
closed.
25-17,
He
I
closing that.
wouldn't say like, you
Like
know
a
what I'm saying? The
school,
game is done.
he closing that
Mhm.
shit.
Okay,
Like
who else? Who else?
I think Latin played better against Jerome than Nesco did.
Mm. Yeah, he probably did.
Nah,
I
facts.
don't Nesco. No, I think honestly, I think Nesco. Notice, I'm not trying to make an excuse for Nesco. Jerome got to win, but I don't think Nesco is in shape. No, it's not this to Jerome though. That's Nesco's fault for not being in shape. He has to be in shape at all times, and I don't really
Well,
think he was in shape that game.
he said when he comes back, he wants to play Rome again.
Bro, I'm telling you, gang, he gonna come back and shock y'all niggas. Y'all niggas gonna forget. Y'all niggas forgot, bro. I'm telling you.
I
You gonna
might
do
forget.
that?
I love
Nah,
Ness.
y'all did forget.
I'm not
Bro. He
saying
not
Nesco
beating
can't come back, but
Nobody forgot.
it's like, man, you got to tour what? Meniscus or ACL, and that
meniscus.
shit
Yeah,
hard to
meniscus.
recover from.
Is Nesco being a current Black Ghost School right now? I don't think so.
I mean, he beat him twice. He beat Black Ghost after he beat LP. So I mean,
Skoob
I ain't
is
gonna
better
lie,
than he
that's
was
true.
though.
The Skoob different right now.
Yeah,
That nigga
Skoob is
different.
in a
yeah,
zone that I won't even say he
Scoob,
was in last year.
Yeah,
yeah, he definitely,
he
yeah,
improved a lot.
yeah, he did. He proved a lot. But I'm saying that was when niggas was calling Black Ghost. Just beat Lamar. That was like the start of his.
Oh
I
yeah,
want
that's
to say
true.
rise. Yeah, that was the start of his like rise back on the scene. Y'all niggas,
But
and
since that Nas game, like from the Nas game, starting from Nas game, I feel like he started to look different. Even though he lost,
yeah,
but
he did.
still, it's like
Yeah, definitely. I understand. All right. Who else in the top 10? Who else in the top 10? You got Nesco, you got Bijan, Keon. Could that be Keon?
Keon for sure top 10.
Yeah,
I think
that's a
Keon
winnable
beats.
game.
I think Keon beats Glad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
Oh
Keon
yeah,
beats
No,
Glad.
Okay.
yeah, for
no,
sure,
I disagree.
easily.
I got
Who
top
did
tens up right here that me and Jeremy made. Like I could read mine and Jeremy. I could read Jeremy's as well. So my top 10 my whole pound for pound top 10. I'll read it. I got Nas 1. I got Zay 2. I got Skoob 3. I got C4 at 4. I got Rob Cologne at 5. I got Jerome at 6. I got Keon at 7. I got Moon at 8. I got Nesco at 9. I got Latin at 10. That's how I made my top 10.
Okay. Is Lat being C4? No, right? No. I mean, that's obvious.
I
I should pick
mean,
C4.
You gotta
No,
see it.
Bagwork. No, Bagwork.
That's big enough.
No,
Nah,
he's
but
not.
hold on.
I don't know.
Like
He's not
pound
big
for
enough.
pound, that's like okay.
It's
Look,
not winnable. It's not
why is
winnable.
C4 at 4 though?
bro.
Like
A nigga still
why
got
is
a
C4
guard.
at 4?
Yeah, why C4? I was gonna answer that. Why C4?
Oh, why C4 at 4? My fault, y'all. I love C4's abilities. I think C4 got quick feet. I think obviously with his wingspan, he's great. I think I like his shot making. He got tough shot making. His outside shot making is very good, and his defense is great. And even with the scene starting to put pressure on players to play cleaner defense, C4 got that. And there's a reason why he gets called for teams all the time. C4 got that. He got a nice 1v1 strategy. I got C4 over a lot of guys. That's why.
Yeah. I don't think it's.
I get that C4 hasn't proved it in a game against these top guys yet because he hasn't played them yet. But I'm just thinking about, like, for my list is similar. I'm thinking about if C4 played them with his abilities, what would happen? Like, everybody that is C4 is above in my list, he would, in my opinion, beat.
Read your list now, because people are gonna, you know what I'm saying.
So my list has Zay at 1, Nas at 2, C4 at 3, Skoob at 4, Rob at 5, Keon at 6, Moon at 7, Latin at 8, Jerome at 9, and Bijan at 10.
Okay.
Oh,
And that's go.
But now, will you change the Jerome over Latin thing? Will you do that now?
No, Latin is. Oh, right. Yeah, I would.
Because
Yeah,
we made these lists before the event, but just for everybody.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
But
I don't think
why no
Kel
Nesco though?
I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say where's
I had Nesco, and then he was 10th, and then I moved him out. I said Bijan
To put Bijan in the top 10.
Yeah, I feel like if healthy Nesco and a healthy Nesco against Bijan, it would be a great game. But I think Bijan will win.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I was continuing saying, I don't think we said Lat. I don't think Lat beats. I mean, Lat could probably he can 50-50 game with Nesco. It's not beating C4. I don't think he's beating Bijan, honestly.
You don't got Lat over Bijan?
Nah, I don't think Lat can beat Bijan. Ability wise, I don't think Lat can beat Bijan. I'm gonna be honest.
That's not bad.
And and then Kel, you go from Kel lost to Lat. Kel lost to Keon. I don't think Kel can beat C4, in my opinion. I don't think Kel can beat Bijan, in my opinion. Kel lost to Nesco. Who else in the top 10? Like Keon, Keon's Moon. Oh yeah, he lost to Moon twice.
I don't like the way that Kel and Nesco game went. I don't like it.
I mean, you don't have to like it, but he won. End of the day.
Like, it was really like crowd in the way. Like that shit matters, bro.
It does matter.
And it was there was terrible calls too, bro. Like that whole game was just bad.
All I'm trying to say is it's a W on Nesco's record. No.
I mean, it's a W, but it's a fishy W. It's a fishy W.
Hey fellas, we'll talk some more, but for YouTube, hey, I gotta cut this live stream off. But y'all make sure y'all hit that Discord link. We'll still be chopping it up even after we end this stream right here. Yeah, tap in. But Discord, we still going. But YouTube got 3 hours and 15 minutes for y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Unpredictable. You got a lot of opinions. You and I, we need to talk. M Dog, you there? Shout out M Dog. Mike, you here? I appreciate y'all being active in the chat. And y'all take care. Make sure